Hello everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you guys? I'm ready to game. Chat, we had our first cardiologist stress test of our heart. I'm here. I need to actually, you know what I need to do is I need to put this video on my PC. Internal storage, DCMA, camera. Would it be under camera? I think it would be camera, right? Mirror. Gonna bring it down and bring it in here. Chat. How are you guys? Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're almost done with the fucking week. Let's fucking go. Chat, how are you guys? Hello. Hi Jay. Hi Steely. Hi Tim, I heard you coming in. How are you guys? Everybody good? Everybody doing good? Is this just camera? No, this is also, yeah, this is also videos. I'm just trying to think, how can I look at view details and today? Okay, chat, we're downloading the video. You want to cancel transfer? Yes.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, bing bong, ding 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 ding, bing bong. Oh my god, I gotta do that. How about we just do this? Copy.
Ding dong.
Damn, it's 3 gigs. Holy crap in a cracker. I mean, I guess I'll put it in videos. What the fuck is that? Is that a dog licking a butthole? I think it is, and I think it's the one that I wanted to. I can't share. I can't share that it's on stream. It's literally a horrible. It's a rage bait click thing. It's not real. I refused to believe that it's fucking real. But there's this chick who's like licking a butthole and it looks like a dog's butthole, but it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's so gross, dude. Don't ask me why I have it. I'm a gross dude. Oh, hello chat. Hi, hello, happy Wednesday. So so yeah, today I went to the cardiologist. What happened today? Went to the cardiologist this morning. Got up pretty good. They fixed my blinds. It's been a good day. They fixed my blinds, so my blinds are officially like done. I need to go get nice blackout curtains for the curtains because I'm gonna change the curtains up because I'm sick and tired of these brown ones. And then what else? So I woke up this morning. I went to the cardiologist and they shaved my chest. A little shaving of the chest. That's kind of crazy. They shaved it and then they put the little probes on me. And then I was like, you know, all probed up and shit. And then what happened? After that, they did a sonogram? No, sonogram? Sonogram, right? The little thing that you put on and you roll on with gel and shit. It's a sonogram. They did a sonogram of my heart. Yeah. And then I started running. Chat. Then I started running. Brother, when I tell you that, first of all, they put it on an incline. They make you walk and then put it on an incline. And then and then it was a walk for 3 minutes, a harder walk, and then a run. Okay? Now, here's the one thing that I wish I would have done differently. I wish I would have just gone from a rest to a run. Stress test and stress eco. Yeah. A stress eco. So they were, you know, the one thing I wish I would have done was gone from like a walk to a run. Like I wanted to experience like that, because that's what I like, right? I like explosive actions. I'm not gonna be like jog and then run. I'm gonna just start running from a dead stop, right? Especially if I'm chasing down the criminals, because I'm Batman. So I end up just like doing it for like the 3 minutes. Then it was 6 minutes. Then it was 8 minutes. Brother. Then it started going to, it went from 6 minutes to 9 minutes. At 9 minutes it was inclined, and it was like a light, like a power walk. And then it was a jog, right? Which is fucking crazy. Dude, I am fat. My body is gross. I feel like that part right there can get cut out. If I can cut this part out, this little love handles, if you will, if I can cut those out, it'd be great. There's a, why am I so goddamn? I look like Tim the Tap Man. Bro, the lights don't make it look good. I'm gonna share this with you guys. Be gentle, okay? Be fucking gentle with me on this one. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be horrible. Chat, this is me. This is me, chat. I don't know if there's volume on this. There has to be, right? This is me. You can't really hear me. I didn't use my, obviously I'm not mic'd up or anything. I don't think you can really hear. Oh, my bad. You know why you can't hear me? Because it's not on that. The sound settings for my VLC music player is on the TV. So I'm changing that right now to default.
You're going to start off walking. It's based on approved protocol. So every 3 minutes, based on
actually,
faster and safer. I'm trying to get your heart rate to reach at least 160 beats per minute.
Oh, that's gonna be easy.
So usually it takes about 6 to 10 minutes, and you will be on an incline. So yes, your heart's gonna probably get up there quickly.
Sample? She just called me fat.
Once we're done with the treadmill part, you're gonna go ahead and lay down again as quickly as possible. You're gonna get another ultrasound done.
Perfect. So if he finds out if everything's jacked up, what do we do? Last 5 years for my job, I only had to get to Vox that I can't. Hi, Ty. That I can't remember, but it was like 12 to 15 minute walk. Yeah, mine was 11 minutes, and my heart hit that timer. It hit 160 within 11 minutes, which is something that I'm okay. Like I know that my heart rate gets up quick, right? Like you guys have seen it with games. I can go from a 90 to 120. Or 140 in like a matter of seconds. Okay, so this part's kind of like whatever. She does her little ecogram. Yo, Ty, you know this. Why are you getting a 12 head? What? Why you getting a 12 lead? You have chest pain? No, I don't. But the first time that the doctor did the EKG on me, like they were like, okay, well, your heart does show something, but apparently he looked at this fucking thing for like 2 seconds, and then that was actually the first, when she first did it, it was a lot, like she did a lot more pictures in the first one. She didn't do any pictures in the second one. She just recorded images, I think, because I think the heart's moving too fast to be able to take like still pictures. Bro, I need a tan. Turn off the bloop for you guys. Oh, geez. You guys can hear it, huh? Oh, I can do that. I can do that. My bad. I got you. That's why I switched it from the system. My bad. My bad. My bad. So what's the difference between a 12? What are we watching here? Rudy's, this is me doing my stress test for my heart. So it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes of this, which is obviously like, you know, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. What is that fucking shit on my ass? I mean, it's my ass, bro. I got no ass right now. See, like I can lose this 15 pounds on the side right here. I can lose the 15 pounds, bro. I need a fucking tan, dog. I look. So they do another blood pressure test. So this is like power walking. I held, by the way, I put my arms there because I wanted my arms to not, I didn't want to start running or like walking with my arms. I could have, I definitely could have. I wasn't holding myself up, but this incline was fucking nasty, dude. You're gonna lose everything before you lose that? I know. It's so hard to get rid of love handles. Look at those back muscles though. Look at those back dimples. Straight up fucking beef. Look at that. You don't see a lot of little bit of jiggle, little jiggle. You see a little jiggle. So like that's number 3, right? That's speed number 3. And then she's like, you're gonna start running. See, this is where I kind of held on, and I didn't like holding on. I didn't want to hold on. But the incline is so fucking nasty, dude. Those are called love handles, and they're always last to go away. I know. Look at them skinny legs. Yeah, compared to my fat ass body, yeah. My legs don't have a lot of fat on them because I used to bike. I have a biker's body. I almost have a biker's body. I'm also not used to running on an incline at all on a treadmill. So I would definitely not be stomping this much. I hate that stomp. Are you okay? I think you can almost hear me breathing. Bruh. What was my results? Yeah, you can hear the... When she said 15 sec, I hate that shit. I hate countdowns, bro. When I do my push-ups, when I do my sit-ups, I count down, but I do 10 at a time. I don't do like 30, 29. I hate that shit, dude. You can tell I'm getting tired. My ass is like, fucking all right, I'm done. I did all right though. I did all right. I feel like the incline was nasty, dude. You can see that, like, I tried to rhythm breathe, bro. When I run, that's what cross country taught me. And then after that, that was it. What cool thing did I say? Sweet. I have my chest all shaved too. I forgot that I had goo on my chest. So when I put my shirt on, dude, look at that belly. Woo, look at that belly. I gotta lose that belly. They shaved it off. I felt it, so I had to take it off there. When I asked them if I could shave, they're like, they kind of hesitated. They're like, well, we don't know if you can record. What if I was being serious? See, the body of a goddess. Look how I stand. I stand with authority, dude. I swear to God, my stance. Look at him. Look at me. I have a Greek body, Greek god body, and I stand. Look at my legs. Look at my fucking. Look at the definition in those quads, dude. Brother, look at those definition. You could see the quad lump right there. Bro, this is me 30 minutes after I woke up. Look at my eyes. I'm just all fucking... I look Asian as shit. I didn't even smoke weed, chat. That was me, by the way. That was me. That noise was me. You look like an idiot? Damn. Wait, what sounds racist? I'm just staring at the cam. Oh, I look Asian? I didn't even smoke weed? Bro, that's not racist for my eyes to be all like closed and shit. Is that racist? That might be racist. That's your fault, bro. Kind of racist? It's okay. I'm Caucasian. Moments of ow. Moments of ow. All right, Joe, that's enough of me ass naked on the table right there. Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. So I'm not gonna lie. The 1 minute of walking was easy. The 2 minutes of the second set of walking was easy. The third set was a little bit like, it was like, okay, I'm power walking now uphill, which is kind of nuts. And the reason why I don't like see the difference. See, when you're on an incline outside in the world, your body tends to want to move forward. So you're doing a lot more like forward leaning, but on a treadmill, the way it works is you sadly have to, you have to kind of like walk perpendicular to it, right? You can't lean. I mean, you lean into it, but it's different. It's just different, dude. Outside versus inside, different. But yeah, that was and then the run was hard, dude. The run was hard. The run actually the run was a little bit like the rough part was the incline. Again, if I was flat, that would have been easy. But I think that's why they make it incline, because you can get to your heart rate faster. I get you on that. Yeah. It's so much easier. Yeah, because you're also walking through it, right? Whereas on a treadmill, you're pushing against it. You're not walking through it. You're almost like your center of balance is just fucked, I think, also. Like, because again, you're more leaning back, so. But yeah, that was rough, dude. That last 3 minutes of running. Yes, Ty. You're not supposed to record. You're not supposed to be recording. Well, that's okay. I recorded. They allowed it. Low key be wearing the same shirt if I'm not going nowhere and it's clean. I wear the same shirt. Wait, you're talking about this shirt? I mean, I wore it to work. Also, what's up, Brett? What's up, Mookie? Exhilarated, what's up? Why is there naked people on the screen when I came in? That was me doing a stress test for my heart. Exhilarated. That was me doing like a ecto whatever scan and a cardio like stress tests, like literally trying to, did I win? The doctor said that my ticker looked good, and there was like, I probably had a good 10 years on it. I have like a good 10 years left on it. So ectodiogram, ectocardiogram, some fucking Ghostbuster word, bro. I don't know. I love how he answering everything but what Ty is asking. What is your heart rhythm? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'd have to ask to find out. What was your EF? Yo, Ty, can you tell me what I need to ask for in the DM so that I can call them and be like, yo, can you tell me? What's up, Muff? Thanks again for the raid last night, brother. We're gonna need you to bump that 10 up to a 40. I mean, you know, I'm gonna do this again in 10 years, and then hopefully he'll be like, yeah, you got another 10 years on your heart. I don't know how many years I have on my heart. That'd be kind of cool if you had the thing is, I have to do there's another doctor, and I have to ask my GM, because apparently he went to this doctor to figure out if he has any blockages. So this doesn't tell you if you have any blockages. This just tells you if your heart works right, which is totally different. So I know my heart works right now, which is great. So I know that it's got some time on it. But if it's blocked by a giant artery fucking blockage right here, they're not testing that. No one knows that. No one sees that, right? Obviously, they'll see a flow. They'll see my flow in my blood, right? They'll be like, yo, there's not as much blood pumping. What's going on? So we'll tell you if there's a duplex. That's what I need to get. I need to get a duplex, to be honest. Is that easy to get? So what prompted me just checking on my heart? My dad had a heart attack. My dad had a heart attack at the age of 49, 47. I can't remember, 49, 47, or 48. One of those 3 years. Yeah, so he had a heart attack around then. So Andy's had a stroke. So there's two things that are in my family history that I have now. Like I am understanding that it's could be in my family. So, and prostate cancer. Not prostate cancer, colon cancer. No, prostate cancer. So there's that. Are you gonna start a workout group? I don't know about starting a workout group, but I would love to start working out. And I have been with my push-ups, sit-ups, or not sit-ups, but push-ups, and like just stretching a little bit. But yeah, not intensely working out. No, I mean, I want to. I really do. I would really like to. Did they give you paperwork? No, bad girl. They did not. They did not give me any paperwork whatsoever. They just said, all right, you're good. Peace out. So I'm actually going to ask for, if you don't mind sending me a DM of like all the things I should ask for. Yeah, like no joke. Like even the doctor came in, looked at the screen, looked at my chart, like the little, you know, the heartbeat signs and everything. Nothing. Didn't give me nothing. Didn't say nothing. I just walked out. I was like, all right, thanks. Bye. That'd be great. Yeah, because I'll call them tomorrow. I'll even go there tomorrow and be like, yo, bitches, like, what the fuck? You don't even give me any results? I mean, it might be on my portal, whatever. I can look at my portal, too, to make sure. But, like, yeah, if they don't give me no fucking results, like, what the hell? They're just going to bill my insurance for a fucking open heart surgery, and it's going to be like $50 million that they're going to get. And they're like, ha-ha, we got their insurance money from him. Yeah, I will. But yeah, so that's what prompted it, Allie. I think one of the biggest things is I just wanted to make sure that my heart's okay, and then my cholesterol we know is not okay. Like my LDLs are just really off the chain high, which is one of the reasons why I started taking some supplements to help. But I still, I still want to stay off statins. I want to get another blood test at the end of the year and see where I'm at. So if my LDL is still high at the end of the year, I am going to have to take statins. It might be just at this point, it might be a malfunctioning body thing, right? Like it might be something that's in my body that's not like regulating my LDL cholesterol, which is mainly diet and exercise, right? Those are the only real ways that you can control it. And diet wise, I've been doing really good. Like I know I have my bad meals, but I'm not like, where I'm at is really like, I'm at 390 something and I'm supposed to be, the highest is like 190. It's like, excuse me, we're 100% higher. Why? And my HDL is low. So that's the other part. Like my good cholesterol is down, my bad cholesterol is up. So it's like things that I noticed, but that's why. And then what's physically ever happened, like I said in the thing, like sometimes I get like feelings that like my heart muscle, like sometimes I feel like my heart muscle is not, there's a pain. There's like a cramp almost, but not a cramp, like a pain. And again, I don't know if that's indigestion or it could be like, I don't know, it could be a whole host of things. It could literally be a whole host of like items that could be going on in there. Who knows? Get an MRI on my body every month for a whole year to see the effects and change. That'd be nuts. I wish I could do that. So yeah, that's what that was. And I'm happy that I'm happy I did it too, because it's a cool experience to go through. I've never been through it. I'm never worried about going through medical procedures for some reason. Like I don't even blink twice. Like, you need to do what? Okay, let's do it. Other than timing constraints. Like I can't wait to come back from TwitchCon. Sorry, GCX. Because I want to, I need to, hopefully I need to go to, so after GCX, which is July, we have TwitchCon in September, I believe, right? Where it's like, when's TwitchCon again? TwitchCon's in like September, right? So basically after TwitchCon, see, here's the thing. I don't want to miss hijinks this year, so I might do it after I come back from hijinks, which is my hernia surgery. Like I need to get that taken care of. Like, so I don't need to. It's not like, oh my God, there's something going on, but I want to. So a lot of medical procedures, and we knew this. We knew this going into this year. We knew that we were gonna do it. Chat. So hi everybody. TC is October. Okay, so yeah, October. Then I'll go to hijinks, and then we'll and then we'll do our surgery. Get the block party ticket before they sell out. Dog, do you understand? Like, are you going to hijinks with that? Well, I missed it last year. But I missed it only because I did it last second, and I felt like I wasn't invited, so I didn't do it, even though like everybody was telling me to do it in mod chat. And so I decided not to go, because he didn't specifically say like, oh, people, yeah, you can come. But afterwards he did. He's like, why didn't you show up? And I'm like, okay, I'll take that as a sign. I'm coming next year. So he's like, yeah, come next year. So I didn't want to intrude. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was fine, because I ended up getting sick, bad girl. I literally got sick on that New Year's Day, like New Year's Eve or something like that. I had like a headache and shit. It was horrible. I hated it. That's happened like twice now, where we're like in that time frame I get sick. Invite all his mods though. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to someone's house just because they're like, everybody come over. And again, it was last second. It was also last second. I sent you a long ass fucking block of text. To who? To Ty? What are you talking about? Oh, you'll DM her. Yeah, I think it's weird, like, to just go over to someone's house like that. Like, I don't mind it, like, if it was, especially if it was like, if I got a hotel, but we all have to stay at his place because his place is like in the middle of fucking nowhere. I have his address. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna go over to his house. I was gonna actually go and do and just like knock on the door, and he'd be like, "Oh my god, you were there? What do you mean you were there? Wait, you went to the hijinks? I didn't know that. Party at whose house? Glad's. Wheels. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, I didn't go, as you know. Yeah, but honestly, I'm glad I didn't go because I got sick. I literally got sick. It would have been miserable for everybody there. I would have been totally worried that everybody's gonna get sick. That would have sucked. But the political situation that is ongoing due to where I am from, I don't think that would work. Ali, you just need to get a work visa, bro. You just need to get a work visa. Look into getting a work visa. You work for me. I have a sole proprietorship. It's Psychotic Incorporated. You're one of my video artists, and I need to have you come out here, and I'm gonna pay you. But obviously, you're gonna buy your own stuff. You know what I mean? It's really, it won't be that hard. We all have sole proprietorships. Being a Twitch, you know, affiliate, could use that as a company. I don't have an LLCs per se, but if anybody did, we could just make one real quick. It's not that bad. Just get a visa, a work visa. How? How do you mean how? You call the work visa place where they give out work visas for free, and then you get it. You get it. What's up, Jader? If I get the sandcrawler done, you want to do a spice farm shenanigans galore? Yeah. I think Raw Dog he's watching a video. If Raw Dog's watching a video, I gotta mute that channel. Do you guys want to do it? Do you want to do it? Oh, if you get the sandcrawler. Ali, do you want to join us? So yeah, chat, I had that, and then I went to work, and work was fun, and then I really didn't do much today because I was waiting for shit to happen, but I'm gonna be working tomorrow my ass off, so I will be busy tomorrow, but once I come home, it will be Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Thursday? Is today Thursday or tomorrow Thursday? So then we have one more day. We have one more day before the weekend. I'm not gonna degen super hard this weekend like we did last weekend, but I am. So I'm just saying I'm not right now, just so I can get that over with, okay? I am, but I'm not gonna, okay? That's how it's gonna go. Not close enough. Need to farm more titanium. Just brought a buggy out here to deep. Nice. I actually need to do the same. Chat, I'm gonna jump into it. Love you guys. So actually, I need the same thing. I need 130 titanium. And my contribution to the guild base out there is gonna be this guy. So I'm gonna expect some payment here. You want me to help you with farming? You already have one out there in the base? That's crazy. You already have one at the base or outside? You're talking about at the farm, at the place? You have one? Shut up. All right, well, fuck my life. This is for the this is for animals guild base. Then the other side. I've seen it. You showed, no, wait, maybe you didn't show me. Maybe you haven't showed me. All right, well, let's do this. Let's Ali, do you want to party up? Is Raw Dog with you, Jaders? Raw Dog, can you add Ali to the party? Is Ali even on? I'm out of those too. Yeah, those titanium Instravidium. So that's actually what I'm gonna come get right now with you. I'm gonna get at least 1 load of titanium. What is this? Inventory? I don't need that inventory on me, right? I don't need that on me, do I? I have enough on that. I have enough on that. Large. We're good. Let's go. Where's the titanium right now? Is it I8 or what's I8? Ali, are you on the game or no? Ty, it's not Saturday. I'd be down for some sandcrawler shenanigans. Red, you want to be sandcrawler shenaniganing? Let's do it. He hasn't built it yet, so. But when he does, let's do it. I mean, I could be either compactor because I have the Omni compactor. I could be compactor or I can be scout, but Ali. Yeah, just go to guild. If you go to guild, you can search the names. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, bro, you were gonna get off like an hour and a half ago. It's hard, dude. I know it. Last night, as I got off, I was like, fuck, man. Like, I just want a fucking game. Animals is that way. Jaders, where's your base? F5, right? A2? Oh. Didn't you say you had an F5 one? Oh, you're way over the fuck over here. And then, wait, where was the titanium mine? Is it I8? Oh, I2. Oh, I gotta go that way anyways then, huh? Bless you, I2. Get it? Get it? I gotta pee, but I can't leave this PC now. I guess I could park it right there. Yeah, the high fuel consumption can move. That could be up at the top. Any announcements should be right above your compass, to be honest. That is a perfect spot for it, out of the way. There's too much clutter. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll get Allie in here. Did you die? Did you die? Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, you got to make sure you're not pushing W or the wrong key. Yeah, bro, I bet. Fuck that panic, dude. Fuck that shit. Yeah, they will. Where is the ambassador logo thingy? The what? The ambassador logo thingy. What are you talking about, Steely? Steely, what are you talking about? Steely! Steely Dan. What are you talking about? Ambassador logo thingy. Nitrado. Oh, I thought I was an ambassador for something. Oh, now I totally get what you're saying. Nutrition drink. Yeah, advanced. Thank you. Steely, are you going to get one? Dude, it would be like honorable. Very honorable of you. I don't know if that's the right words. I don't think that was the right word to say. That'd be really awesome of you if you did, but you don't have to, and only if you drink it. I recommend it if you're looking for like an energy drink to kind of drink instead of coffee potentially, or have a good drink. I definitely don't have any preferred flavors, so I would say go with something that you're into. If you're into like a fruit punch, or if you're into like a melon or a fruit style. The only ones that I've done thus far are the key lime and melon. So lemonade is absolutely goated. Boom, right there. You got recommendations. Lemonade. Yeah, I don't drink a lot of it because I buy 2 at a time, and the last time I bought 2 at a time, I only drink it on weekends. That's what's crazy. Like, I can only drink those on weekends because it does so good to, like, you know, give you the energy and kind of focus. I don't drink those during the day because I'm normally drinking water. Right, like I'm just drinking water if I'm drinking it, because I don't want to bring one of these to work because it's gonna get nasty, it's gonna get fucked up. I don't know, I like it. Boys also on it, advance. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, let me just send him a message. So yeah, I wanna like make my own. Or I want athletic greens. I want to be I would love to be partnered with like athletic greens too. Don't get me wrong, I like advanced, but it'd be, I don't know if that's like the right thing. The etiquette for this shit, I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna tell you right now that I like what I like, and I like advanced and I like athletic greens. I would love to have the athletic greens partnership or a sponsorship, or not like a affiliateship. Nothing ever wakes me up. Nothing ever wakes you up. That's because you're probably so sleep deprived, Ali. I mean, have you ever tried cocaine? I mean, it's a hell of a drug. Maybe some crack. Maybe some crack. A little bit of crack would definitely do. Valiant, what's up, baby? Man. I did not know that we had a drugs command. I had no idea we had a drugs command. They call it flower stand. Bravo, Jaders. Bravo with that one. That was great. That was a good one. That was good. That was a good one. Where he comes from, they call it flowers. Bro, I gotta piss. Fuck, man. I should have gone. All right, let's get the rocks. Let's get the rocks and then go pee. Bro, I'm hoping I'm hoping that. So I have a question. If they roll out the new desert for all of us, right? When they roll that out, will that be on this server? Will they update it for this server? So we don't have to like get another server or anything. Okay. Cause that would be an awesome moment, an awesome time to also not only go to like Denver if they had it, but if they also went to Jaders, did the company that you sent me, the G2, was it G2? Did they ever get the servers yet? Because DD is public, remember? Yeah. No, I think they did a great job with keeping your home base. They did a great job with keeping your home base. Like, and if they wanted to, all they'd have to do is put another piece of a plot in the world map and you just fly to it. And that could be a whole nother place that you can live in. With some rare ass treasure and shit. Like one of one type of shit. But it's so harsh out there that if you get caught even slipping like for a hot second, you're dead. GXT Gaming, yeah. Still says coming? Okay. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that because then we can do that. And then hopefully FTPs will be a thing, which that would be fantastic, right? But if not, then maybe starting a new server is not the worst thing that we can do. It depends on obviously engagement, but we'll keep this going for sure for people that don't want to switch and don't want to deal with it. But I think almost everybody probably would want to switch. Not gonna lie. And I think that's because a lot of you guys are on the other side of the world. So it's like you guys would 100% want to switch it up. Bro, that shit look clean as fuck, man. They did a great job with the desert. This place looks so fucking huge, it's annoying. Welcome to my home. You wish you had sand dunes this big. I don't think you guys have sand dunes this big. I think sand dunes this big are only in the Sahara. Nah. What's the highest recorded sand dune ever? That's ever. Alexa, what's the highest sand dune ever recorded?
From Bygest.com. The highest sand dune is the Dune Federico Curvis in Catamarca, Argentina, measuring 234 meters or 4,048.5 feet in height.
In Argentina? Argentina? What? In Argentina? No shot. I ain't gonna go into number. What I see is that there is big ass fucking enough to have fun with cars. Oh, that's true. You guys do the fucking extreme sports with those cars, bro. You guys do some funny ass shit with them cars, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You guys have some weird ass drifting, like fucking. You guys fucking do shit weird, dude. I swear to God. I've seen some drifting videos because I used to be into drifting like pretty heavily. I used to drift a little bit myself. I drifted into a wall twice, but whatever. I've seen some funny ass videos of some SUVs doing some shit, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Please tell me I don't have anything. Yeah, I came out here perfectly good. We enjoy life. You know what's funny? It's never like the supercars though, right? It's always like the non-supercars doing the crazy stunts. It's your like C3 or 5 S500s, you know, the nice bubbly shaped kind. We also respect money value. That's true. Is my backpack full? God damn. God damn, Vietnam. When I was younger, I was super into drifting and shit, and nowadays I don't even have a license. Did you go from one end to the other like I did? You're like, I'm never gonna do this again. I'm too old. Buys a Toyota Yaris and still tries to drift it from time to time. Or I used to when I had it. Rest in peace, my Toyota Yaris. Chat, remember when I got into an accident in my Toyota Yaris and I almost died? Yeah, that was only 4 years ago. 3 years ago? 4 years, I don't remember. remember when I went into Glad's chat and I said I just got into an accident? Look at the pictures in Discord. Oh my god. Just looks painful. It looks painful, or it sounds painful because of all the fucking cars going crazy. Where do you live, Rudy? He lives in Brazil. Perpetuate the rumor. It's not a rumor, PP. Did you mean when that dipshit that was speeding slammed into you and tried some BS after the fact? I remember that. Yeah, Jax. The dude who fucking was going 70 to 90 miles an hour down a street where it was meant to go 25, runs a red light and fucking slams. Luckily I hit him in the back and he calls it and he says I was fucked up. Yeah, Brazil. That's the rumor. We can't confirm this, obviously. We don't have no IP addresses. I need some IP address, then I'll confirm it. If I don't have IP address, I can't confirm it, bro. Brazil is wild, but still says it isn't as wild as here. I think it depends on where you talk about. I think Brazil is wild, dog. Like, Brazil's got some fucking wild life scenes, like, and I'm not talking about like the crazy like favela stuff. I'm talking about like, bro, they do drift. They drift in Brazil. I mean, they drift everywhere, to be honest. There's professional drifters in every country, I think, at this point nowadays, right? I mean, obviously everybody's like, oh, Japanese drifters, they're the best. And it's like, bro, shut up. Have you ever seen a fucking fucking Panamanian drift? Bruh. Have you ever seen a Panamanian? Oh my god. Go Google Panamanian drifters. Don't Google it, chat. It's gonna come up with the most disgusting porn ever. I'm trying to actually bait you guys. What if there's a porn called fucking Panamanian Peruvian drifters and it's a porn? It's a porn of a bunch of dudes that drift around the fucking country, just fucking native girls. Oh my god, I'm fucked up, bro. Stop me, chat. Stop me. I'm so good with all my words. Hey, man. Hey, bro. How many rockets can you have, chat? In your ornithopter? Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot, dude. They gotta nerf that number, bro. How many rockets does it kill? Does it kill? Does it kill? It takes 50 to 60 to kill one ornithopter? Okay, that might... Okay, that might not be that many then. Because I mean, if it takes that many, you can only assume that in a dogfight you're missing like 1 out of every 5. So you'd almost have to be wasting your whole entire load on someone to kill them, unless you had multiple people, which then that's a different story. 2 rockets for a player and 50 to 60 to direct hits on the Orny. Direct hits on the Orny, yeah. So 250 is not too shabby of a number. Right. How many can you have in your pocket, though? I feel like you can probably carry like 250 in your pocket, too. I'm sure expensive as fuck, holy. The assault opters? Yeah. That's what I made last night. That's this one. Nah, bro, they gotta change that. Nah, they have to change that. They have to make it a little bit like if you have enough rockets to destroy a whole fleet, bro, and you can carry that shit. But yeah, you can only carry 200 ore. Like what? I feel like the raw material cost of things should be added to the point where you can carry whatever it is. Maybe with like a 10% discount or something. You know what I mean? So let's say you bro, that thing flying in looks fucking so huge, bro. Holy shit. And he just slams into it. Dude, that thing is massive. I'm at it. Is that I2 over there? No, it's not. There's plenty to share. There's plenty to share over here. So you have to hit direct on the same part over and over again to destroy it? Not really. Barely has islands. I mean, it's enough to share to like jump back to the next island, because if I went back to my other island now, I guarantee you it would be filled. Like, this takes like 5 minutes to hop islands by itself. Especially since he's using the fucking buggy. It'll be like, for him to get all this would take at least like 5 minutes. No, it takes 45. Oh, it does. Oh, god damn it. Well, whatever. I mean, we gotta get some. I'm surprised this is the only one. Jaders, how many do you get with each shot? With each one? $117. Yeah, I think I pretty much get the same amount. I know. I'm just fucking around. I get like, how many did I get? 17 right there, bro. I might be better just for you to do it and just fucking split it with me, dog. Like, here, let me get in your truck and I'll do the shooting, and then we could just split it. Get me in there. Give me ownership and I can fuck with it. I'll fucking do the
one-man operation.
all right. Yeah, what's up, Ty? What card you rocking these days again? What card? What card is rocking these days again? You rocking these days? What card? What card? What card? What are you talking about? What card? Storage is full. And my backpack's full. All right, we're good. See ya. See ya. Oh, graphics card. Oh, yeah. Exclamation point, game specs, I think. Yeah, I'm doing the 4090. Yeah, I'm doing 4090 with the 3090 is in my... Yeah, Ty, it's been a while. I did a 7900 4090 gaming PC with 64 gigs of Corsair Dominator, and then I did a 3090 7900 with 64 RAM of G-Skills as my streaming PC. So they're basically the same PC. The only difference is the RAM. So I did that just in case something breaks. I can always swap it, but nothing's broken. So yeah, the 3090. Do you remember me getting the 3090 after the 3070? The 3070 is now in this server right here. You see that server right here? There's actual server right here. That's the third PC in the house. Oh, nice. Yeah, 3080 Ti is sick. Yeah, it's just the RAM's different, right? Was that the one with we started crashing a bunch at one point? Yeah, the 3070 was. And that's because my 3070 was crashing a lot, was because I was doing so much on it, right? I was gaming and I was trying to 4K game all the time instead of being like smart and dumbing it down to like 1080p. I was always trying to 4K game, stream on it, have all these programs open. Like, it was just too much for the PC, bro. I don't know if you remember, Ty. I feel like I remember meeting you from oh my god. Bro, the name's escaping me now. I haven't seen him in so long. In the Valheim days, it was who was it? It was Timo Redbeard and Pataz. It was Pataz. Oh, holy fuck, the desert is drier than my asshole on a hot day. Yeah, your ass probably sweats, bro, so it's gonna definitely be hotter. Right? I think it was Pataz or Speaking Facts. Yeah. I think it was either Pataz or or Timo. Man, I remember when they had a fight. I remember when they got in in an argument with each other. That was the first drama I've ever been in. I wasn't in it, but that was the first drama I ever heard when I was streaming. I'm like, why is Timo and Pataz fighting? They're both Valheim people, and Valheim co-streamed together. They hit partnership together off of Valheim. You know, they were really enjoying their time together, and then a girl got in the way, and Pataz and Timo ended up becoming upset with each other, and then they stopped following each other, and that was like the first drama. I was like, what? That shit was crazy. At least that was on the streets. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's real. I can't say that that's actually what happened because I don't know. And then what other dramas have I been in? Oh my god, the other drama was the what was the other dramas that I've been in? I mean, there was my own mod drama that I had for a hot second. Woo! So much mod drama. Mods, bro. I love you guys, but you guys can also hurt me. You guys can also be the ones that hurt me. Don't hurt me, mods. I'm not a mod, but fuck you. Do you want to be a mod, Allie? Do you want to be a mod? Do you want to have that responsibility of coming in here every time that I stream, every day that I stream, to always continuously be a person who has to mod? If you make him mod, what's up, right? I just want to lick your head. It's not shaved, but it'll taste like a kiwi, like you're licking a kiwi. Expects his mods to be here all the time and doesn't pay them. That's not true. I pay my mods all the time. I actually pay my mods with love and kindness and attention and the ability to watch me stream. Who's not getting paid? I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I don't know why my mods are ungrateful right now. I don't give a fuck about love and kindness. I'm not a mod, but I've been paid to be. Fuck yeah, Rudies. I mean, modding here isn't that hard usually. Is that because like there's no one in here? Literally there's barely anybody in here, so you never have to mod. I also get free merch, so we got paid once. Yeah, bro, I think it was like, what was it, two winters ago, right? Didn't I send everybody a piece of merch? Are there PB shirts? Yeah, we have, bro. Blaze X, my mod in chat, he has an embroidering machine, so it's not like Springleaf or some bullshit company. It's actually like I'm helping out a friend. Well, I mean, his business is actually really good, so I'm not really helping him out. He's actually helping me out by doing any of this merch. So if anything, I'm his charity. But yeah, he does shirts, sweaters, hoodies, hats, beanies. We've been thinking about doing a PP pajama pants, but he has to source it, and I don't know if he has like sources for it. Like, we wanted to do the thing about embroidering like underwear with PP. It might be itchy, right? Like having that embroidered backing on the thing. I mean, there's probably ways of doing it, but yeah, my goal, dude, I wanted to, I know, itchy PP. Oh my god, that's hilarious. My goal is to do something like this, where it's like, get a cup, like a good like one of these cups, and then put a PP design on it. Do the sub badge on it. To be fair, you just need to pay Rudy's $1 a month, and that's enough for him to last for 1 month in Shingles in Shanghai. He's not in Shanghai. Rudy's is in Brazil. That come out in our wild. That the amount of fucking assholes that came in our wild. Who's the asshole? I'm sorry. What's going on? Why can I not? Okay, chat. Why is ASW not working right now? Yo. Why is this not working, chat? Getting the fuck out. Broken keyboard nutty too many times. Nah. Maybe. No, that works. Okay, so it glitched out probably. It's weird. I have a streamer merch from a few places, but like I never use it except the one cup. This one cup, but then it's not even like obviously branded, just had tacos on it. Are you talking about from Taco? The streamer being Taco? What was his name before it was Taco? I forgot. It was something Taco. Like the PUBG? No. Mr. Taco. That's right, Mr. Taco. No, Ali, he's more of a Satisfactory. I mean, he plays all different types, but he's a Satisfactory streamer. Really cool guy. Really cool guy. All of his revenue actually goes to Fextra Life. Not the bad Fextra Life, the good, the charity. Not the bad one. Maybe it is the bad one. Is it the bad one? Is it Bad Dog? Is it the bad Fextra Life? I don't know. You know what? I spoke too soon. Maybe he's helping the bad peoples. He's helping the terrorists. Fucking love those guys. I have 4. It's Extra Life. That's right. Extra Life. Not Fextra Life. Extra Life. You said Fextra Life. It's money that just goes to a streamer who bots. No, it's Extra Life is the charity. And his name was Mr. Taco, and then when he hit partner, he was able to change it to Taco. Which I'm really surprised. I mean, I think it's a T4 CO, if I'm not 0, if I'm not mistaken. Factual Life is whatever. It's meh. I don't know what the big deal was, bro. Like, he was just farming views. Unknowingly. There's streamers that have done worse. Follows the motto, being first is more important than being right. I mean... I'm not saying rar. I'm not saying that it's not a bad. It's not a moral motto, but it's not a wrong motto. Oh yeah, well, like if it's wrong, then that's a different story. If like all your information's fucking fucked, like. I mean, if your information's fucked and you're just first and you're just trying to view bot or farm bots or farm views, I should say, then yeah, you're obviously a douche. Like there's not much that you can say that's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, it's okay. Like we trust him. No, like get out of here. Totally understand that part. But at the end of the day, man, like it was. I don't know how they got away with it for so long. How did they get away with that shit for so long? That's crazy. Does this have power? It does. And I can make 61. Fuck yes. I can only make like fucking 100 more. 160 total. Shit, I need like, bro, do you understand how many I need? I need 230 more. So basically another 2 trips out there. God damn. And then hold on, after that, what am I doing? Silicone blocks? I don't have fucking silicone. And then spice. I don't have silicone blocks? You gotta be kidding me. I don't have silicone blocks. I'm wow. Just straight wow, dude. No one cared until it started impacting other content creators? Yeah, I guess so. How do I always make spice feel dick shaped? That's a question between you and God, bro. Not gonna lie, I can't tell you why things come out the way they do. But they do come out when they come. Also, hi. Sectopus. I swear to God, Sectopus sounds like a fucking, like a Austin Powers, like, name. Fight me on it. I cared about being first, all right. No, it's a dino roar. Rawr. Rawr. What's that one with Jurassic Park? Like the T-Rex that goes meow. Roar. My sister would make me play charades with my nephew, even though I didn't want to. And one time I scared the shit out of him, and my sister got really pissed off at me. And I said, next time, don't fucking make me do something I don't want. You think you're gonna call it an early night tonight? Oh no. Farming hard? Hard farming? Nah, take it easy. We have the weekend coming up soon. You can hit it hard then. Nah, take it easy. Go relax, chill out. Take a nice little I'm like the F2 motherfucking bomber in this bitch. Coming in silent. A little bit louder. It's a one man thing Motherfucker has to get into the laser part and out of the laser part 4 times before he can hit a node. It's a one-person thing. I'm just joking. I know you're typing at me right now. I can tell you're typing because you're not moving. Let me look at my chat real quick. It's an easy swap. Yeah, especially when you get into the rhythm. Especially when you get into the rhythm, it's easy. You know, it's easier than forgetting to make a compactor than trying to go get flour from a spot. There's that. Straight to the house, baby. You know, it'd be crazy if they added some kind of like damage mechanics to the building when you would ram into like a pillar or something. Like you could take out like imagine if they had physical damage to materials as well as like Star Citizen style explosion of your starships and shit when you hit something. Because obviously if you hit something really hard, like if I do this into a base, I feel like it should blow up. And obviously I'm gonna get the no, how could you be say that? That's so stupid. Why would you do that? Because we don't want it to do that. I understand that. I understand that part. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying it'd be kind of cool. It's a thought experiment. It's a thought experiment, chat. Have you guys tried a thought experiment before? I don't think so. Chat, do you remember what I was trying to do? Well, I already did. Forget. 3.2 can fit in the MK6 buggy. Nice. That is a lot. that is what was that, almost 7 stacks? I just came back with like 3.5 and I was full. So it's double basically what I could do. That's sick. 7.6k. Yeah, that's a standard load on one too. They did 16k earlier. I'm headed to the TV in the bedroom, so free up my snark for the rest of the night. So I'm free of it. I will miss it. I will miss your snark. And hope that I will one day hear the snark of snarkness once again. Only to be disappointed with the amount of snark. Hot sec snark. Holy fuck, that's hard to say. Hard sec sark. God damn. What was it gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna craft something here. Do I have enough to craft though? Do I have enough? I don't. You know what I don't have enough of? That stuff. I mean, I can make it though, right? Yeah. I can make that though, right? Yeah. Can I make 8 of them? Yeah. Is it 8 or 7? Whatever. It's 8. I wonder if they will make higher than Mark 6. They can continue going higher with these marks to the point where you're basically taking up a whole spice field with one hit. They should totally do that. No! Oh my god, I already had one. I just forgot it. Thank god I made it. Thank god I fucking stopped it in time. Bro, I went to go look. I forgot that I already made one. Holy fucking shit. Dude, I was about to lose a lot of materials for no reason. No reason whatsoever. None. Like, if I had a reason, it would have been gone. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you so much for being my good luck charm right there. That was all you, Alyssa. That's all I'm going to say right now. That's all I'm going to say right now. is that you were literally the reason why we saved that material. So thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Salam. Chat, what else are we doing this weekend? Are we doing anything crazy? Are we doing anything crazy this weekend? Do you guys want to do an IRL stream in the day? Do you want me to go to like... I haven't used my IRL setup at all. I mean, I will during GCX, but I haven't done like a downtown Long Beach or a downtown LA kind of walk around. And I think we should. How hilarious would that be, chat? If I'm fucking like walking with my like stick, right? With my little fucking gimbal, right? I'm all fucking walking with that shit, and all of a sudden I'm streaming to you guys. I'm like, hey everybody, hold on. I'm like, hey everybody, it's me, PP. You know, I'm using my gimbal right now. Look, I can go sideways with it. It stays single. And then all of a sudden, all you see is just go. You see the camera just go like crazy, like fucking with the hand, and you hear, hey, stop that guy, he stole my phone, stop him. That's all you hear. Oh, that would suck. Someone jacked my phone and just is running with it while I'm live streaming, bro. That would fucking suck. I'm like, chat, remember what he looks like? Chat, save the VOD, clip it. That would be fucking fun, dude. I would love to see it. I have insurance on my phone. I don't give a fuck. I'll get a new one. Welcome to the bread bank. Well, hello, bread bank. Bread. Show us Skid Row. Oh, bro.
Merry Christmas.
I'd have to just fucking drive one block up from where I work. Literally. I literally work one block away from Skid Row. And the crazy part is that every year it slowly creeps up. It's not that fast. It's not as fast anymore. But holy moly, does it creep up. What kind of phone you got? An S23 Ultra? Sorry, S25. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a blurb. How you doing on the Spy Scroller? Yeah. Right, Vulture. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's where I think it requires like us to grab it with the attacks. I know it's less and we'd have to make trips back and forth, but it'll be a lot faster, and it will, because then you can continuously farm rather than stop and then go. You have to ladder it. Oh, that's true. It does take 45. By the time I mean, if there was 2 farms, that'd be dope, right? You just go back and forth. So this is RNG for sure. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, oh my god, I thought I almost died. Holy fuck. That was close. A little bit. The blood kind of flushed out of my face, bro, for real. Dude. PTSD like a motherfucker right now. Yeah, I was watching someone do it and they were like, yeah, bring 4 extra ones just because if you're going up and down with the thing, it uses a lot of fuel. Yeah, the spice field is nuts, man. You have to have like 2 or 3 people easy. Nice. Like flour or right? Sure. Right. Yeah, I need to go corpse farming. What kind of I got, yeah, did I tell you S25? S Ultra 25 jacks. The only problem that, or it's not really a problem, it's more of like I wish that I would have kept my old phone, which I don't need like that phone. Like I can go buy like a $200 phone, because what I need is an ability to read chat, and I can always hotspot with my phone because I can use data and use and a hotspot. I could use data like multiple, like in different ways. Yo, what's up, Moist? So how are you, buddy? So I wish I would have kept my old phone so that I can use it for chat. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, what was that? The prompter, teleprompter? I have it. Yeah, I love it. I still can't read even though I have it. I swear to God, dude. I'll still fuck up. The bad part is that I have to use the Stream Ninja bot. Like the first of all, the Elgato software is garbage, dude. It's garbage. and they need to update that. But right now I'm using it as just like another monitor, and I have this Social Stream Ninja, which is the chat app that I use that combines all the chats together. So I have that window basically just open on my teleprompter, which I can like literally read chat right now. So Starlord just said, want to see the base that I worked on so long? I'll send you a vid. If you want, Starlord, you can put it in the Dune chat, in one of the and not in the Dune chat, but in the Dune pics. You can start a forum for yourself, or not a forum. I guess it's like a picture forum. You can start it, and you can put whatever pictures you want of your own. Or you can start like a group one if you're like, I want to see your farm of this. And then you can do it. Whatever you want. And since we are a tier 3 what's it called? Discord, I think you can put up to 100 megabytes of, or 500 megabytes of video. So.
Unbelievable! You're unbelievable.
Todd, what's up, baby? Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for the 45 months of your Prime sub. Was that cool? Did you like that? Did you like that, Todd? That was just for you. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, buddy? No need for upload. It's on YouTube. Oh, well then link it in. Yeah, DM me the link. That'd be easier. And such, but yeah, I can understand wanting to keep an older phone for that, so I can read chat. That's what I meant. That's what I forgot that I was having that conversation. So I can read chat. So like one phone can be for the camera side, because it's hard for me to see the text if I have the camera far away. So if I had a phone in front of me that I could read chat, that'd be fantastic. When are you gonna give me my assault thopper back? Voodoo, I have to pay you back. I literally have to pay you back with materials. I don't know if you heard, but I lost it. I don't know if you heard, but last night a series of unfortunate mistakes happened. A series of unfortunate mistakes. And by the way, it's either listen, I can either give you the material for this thing, for the ornithopter, or I can donate a what's it called? The materials to craft a tier 3 or whatever, the highest tier, what's it called? Ore refiner. Yeah, we kind of got fucked last night a little bit. Just a whole bunch of things went wrong. Voodoo. Also, hi, buddy. So bad. So bad. Just unbelievably bad. So I can give you all the parts, and you can do it, or I can donate one of those. I think the ore refiner is a little bit less materials, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, the ornithopter, not the ore refiner. The ornithopter is less materials. So Todd, what I did was this. I basically, instead of, I was flying. Okay, so first of all, I was flying this way towards a quest, and I was gliding. All right, where I do, you know, where my normal glide is, where I can glide perfectly for a long, long time, and then I decided to jump out of the vehicle like that, and the ornithopter literally flew all the way to the other wall. But before it flew, I was running after it like a lunatic, trying to chase their ex-girlfriend after they just broke their heart on Valentine's Day as they drove away. So what I did was I was running after it, and my dumb ass is like, it's got to go down at a certain point. But you know me, I'm a fucking pilot, bro. I've taken the Dune School of Ornithoptery. and I aced it, right? So my glide was gonna take me all the way to the other side. So my dumbass is like, I will meet you there. I'll meet you there. And then I'm running after it in the middle of the fucking goddamn desert. And me thinking that, oh, I have my dash move down so well that I'll be able to dash out of the way. Well, guess what? In my excited fucking nature of adrenaline pumping assholes, literally fucking running across the desert, fuck up. And the dude and the stupid worm goes, right? But here's the kicker. You want to even know a harder kicker than that? I had just crafted the fucking the Mark 6 cutter and the Omni compactor, literally just then. Full suit too, full armor, everything gone, right? And then I jump in my small ornithopter, right? My Mark 3, my scout. I jump in it and we fly all the way to the other side, and I'm like wondering, oh my god, am I gonna see it? By the way, I had to make a new hazmat suit. So that was fun. So I jump back in my ornithopter and I freaking fly all the way to the other side. I'm like, oh look, there's quicksand on the floor. And so the wall, it hits, and then there's quicksand, which, by the way, Voodoo did mention and warn us about that when you go into the bottom of the mini map, that mini map that you fly between the worlds, or the locations, the bottom of it is quicksand and bad because it's quicksand. And you know how it puts you on the ground? It puts you into the quicksand. So don't go there. My plane went there. My plane went there. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. And cry. My plane went there. My plane went there. Sorry, Voodoo. I do apologize. Listen, I will gladly give you ownership of this guy. All right? I'll gladly give you ownership of this guy if you want. This is fully nice, slightly used wings. I can definitely fix them up for you a little bit, give them a little brush. Slightly used. You can do any you can't do any customizations to it that I can't do, but it does do this for you. It does allow you to do that. Right. Why is that on if I'm not even using it? Oh fuck. Why is this even on if I'm not even using it, to be honest? One time my game crashed, and when I rejoined it, my thopper in one of those quicksand oceans before the wall. It was on or in? I could teach you some snazzy orno maneuvers. Bro, I graduated from DUNE Thornopery driving school. I am an A grade. I do realize that had special meaning. Listen, Voodoo. I want you to know how sorry I am. You don't understand. I know it had meaning to you. I don't take this lightly, bro. I literally couldn't sleep last night. I am exhausted right now because I couldn't sleep, and I'm not using that as an excuse. I just want you to know how much I was hurt. How much I felt bad that happened. It was a dumb mistake after dumb mistake, and an unfortunate events that occurred. Did anything happen to Diddy? No, the prosecution, the dudes that went after him, prosecution, they finished. They rest their case. So now it's the defense's turn. So now it's going to be the defense calling all the witnesses again and doing all the things that it needs to do. Voodoo, I apologize, brother. I know it meant a lot to you. I graduated from kamikaze school. That's fucked up, bro. Now that's racist. How could PP have any chance in hell of like 10,000 charges against him? I don't know. That movie to come out on fucking... Bro, there's a guy that looks like him on TikTok. It's so crazy. There's a dude that literally looks like a chubby him. Like as if he's been to jail for 20 years already. And came out and it was him. I swear to God, it's so crazy. I was like, bro, what is this? Timu fuck. I even put it in the comments. I'm like, Timu fucking P. Diddy. I felt bad. I mean, it was a troll thing to say, but listen, when you put yourself on the internet, if you are not ready to get trolled, then I am your worst enemy. Voodoo! Brother, you're gonna make me fucking worry that you're pissed off at me again. I honestly, I cannot tell you that it was just a dumb mistake, and if I tried, if I could have, I would have gotten it back, but I couldn't. I had no shot at getting it back because I had to craft a fucking a suit, a fucking radiation suit to get through the radiation. I couldn't even get through the radiation, and I lost it because I lost my radiation suit because I just got eaten. When do you learn to ride the worm? Never. You can try it though. I did get the tooth. I did get the tooth from it. Sadly, I can't give you that. I got the worm tooth. Would I be wrong if you never talk to me again? Or if you're mad at me? I mean, you have every right to be upset with me. But if you never talk to me again, then I'd probably be a little sad that you took it that strongly. I'd be a little sad if you took it a little bit that strongly. That would be a little bit, that'd be one step too far, bro. We've broken bread, dog, and this is pixels. What the fuck? Like, like why would you throw that away? Give him all your gold. I mean, Todd's got a point. Do you want all my gold? That's 300K. That's almost 300K, sorry. $78 out of what? What? Oh, out of PP? Out of PP. 78 out of PP. You might ask, what's PP? Chopper is greater than sushi. All right, now you're gonna offend me. Now I'm gonna be offended. Now, you know what? You know what? Now I'm offended. Night Red. All right, let's do. What are we doing? Raw Dog, I don't know if you said goodnight, but goodnight, brother. Now I'm offended. Brother, listen to me. I listen, it's just mats, bro. Okay, don't make me feel bad for mats, dog. Like, come on, we're more than that. All right, I understand shit happens. All right, I understand that shit happens. Tell Voodoo the real story. Rudy. I promise you. He's a sensitive man. He needs I don't want to hurt him anymore, okay? I don't want to make him feel any worse. Or make him feel any more anger towards me. Also, Also, if it was sentimental to you, bro, Voodoo, if it was sentimental to you, now I'm pissed about the sushi thing, bro. Like, what do you mean Thopter's bigger than sushi? Are you kidding? It took me one night to do this Thopter. Like, sushi lasts at least 2 days in my gut, bro. Because it was so delicious. I'm sorry. Why is this not working? Can it only do... Okay. What's the real story? Voodoo. That literally is the real story. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you what I did and lose my ornithopter? All right. Do you want me to show you? I'll show you right now, dude. I will literally show you what I did. All right. I'll show him. No, I have to show him. I have to show him. He wants to see it. I have to show him, okay? I was headed south. There was a quest. Okay? I did exactly this. All right? I did exactly this. Oh my god, my fingers are trembling. I can't do it, bro. I can't fucking do it, dude. I can't let go of my ornithopter on purpose, dog. Like, what the fuck? No, I can't do it, dog. Like, what do you mean do it? Rudy, what the fuck, you fucking harkening little bitch? What the fuck? I'm going to bed. Voodoo. What the hell, bro? I can't do it, dog. I'm not about to fucking just toss my fucking ornithopter. I can't. My fucking... Bro, when I lost the one that you had, I swear to God, it was painful. Basically, I mean, he knows. He's done it himself, I bet. Have you done it I bet you've done it yourself. Basically, I did this without meaning to. Gliding all the way that way. I can't do it, dude. But if you're going to bed, love all health, brother. Sentimental. Fuck him. it was sentimental. I can't. No, but you'll ditch. Bro, fuck you, dude. What do you mean? No problem. I'll ditch yours, no problem. What do you mean, no problem? Oh my god, I swear to God. Bro, I swear to God. I cannot believe you're putting me through this hell as I apologize to you profusely. As I try to make it up by offering you gold, materials, and all the other things that come with the fucking grind. And yeah, you spit in my face and tell me my apology doesn't matter, and my ornithopter or my gold or my giving of a giant ore refinery to the guild's base. Not enough. Not enough. It's always not enough with you. Rudy's, is there space on the Harkonnen? No, I'm just playing. Rudy's like, no, bitch. You ain't got no room. Seats taken. Oh my god. I laugh out of sheer madness, not out of joy that I've lost a friend's ornithopter that meant so much to him that he would give it to Pee-Pee, knowing exactly how Pee-Pee plays this fucking game. Pee-Pee is the Hark spy. Yo, Jaders, it's been me that's uncapping this whole time for the team. Oh my god. Oh, bro, it's been me uncapping the fucking point for the other side. Oh my god, my tears. These are tears of sadness. Voodoo. Tears of sadness right here. And tears and laughter of madness too. The laughter of madness and the tears of sadness from not sleeping, worrying. Oh my God, I have to tell Voodoo that I lost his craft. Ask to borrow the listen. Okay, I don't think you guys really understand the level. Y'all listen, okay? My space button don't work. Can I borrow the shark or the land shark? The spice scraper, what's it called? The what's it called? I don't even know. Oh my God, bro, you guys are horrible. Oh, the sand crawler, yeah. I'm gonna need to borrow that for a hot sec. Do you mind? I need to go across the desert with it. My man doesn't take gold. He doesn't take an apology. God damn it. Now that face you made at work when you told Animal in Discord and I was going to get my assault back, I loaned you. Now that face you made at work when I told Animal in Discord I was going to get my assault back, I loaned you. Wait, what? The face I made? I don't remember him. I was not. What are you talking about? I don't remember. What are you talking about? The face I made? The face I made at work? I don't remember making a face about that. I make faces about a lot of things. I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't remember Animal saying anything about it. Is it all like, is it like right now, are you like going through post-traumatic, like are you PTSDing right now? Like what do you mean? Are you like remembering shit like fucking Jason Bourne about our conversations in the last 2 weeks that made you realize that I was gonna do this even though I didn't do it on purpose? Like what the fuck? How is this going through your brain right now? Oh my God, that look that you gave when Animal asked about my ornithopter. I do not remember, honestly. I don't remember him asking. All I remember was I asked them if I asked Shaders earlier if no, I asked Animal, I think. I forgot who I asked if they told you. Because I wanted to be the one that told you in public, in a public forum, so that I can apologize so you know I meant it rather than just be, you know, like, hey Voodoo, I just wanted to talk to you, you know, private a little bit, because I just wanted to say I'm sorry I lost your ornithopter. I really mean it. I'm apologizing, and you're taking it, and you're taking my apology and just saying fuck your apology, fuck your 329,000 gold, or the materials to build a new one, or I'm saying or because I'm not giving them all. He's never seen it? He's never seen what? What are you talking about? A trainee scum. A little bit. What's up, Gizmo? Fucking Topter is greater than sushi, bro. Like, my guy literally had a heart-to-heart, a great moment Just threw that away. Literally, just threw that away. Said, you know what? Zone you in? What zone am I in? What do you mean, what zone? I'm in the west. What is this? The west shield wall area? What do you mean? What do you mean? What zone? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I did, Gizmo. I said, hi, what's up? I said, are you playing this? I even asked you a question and you missed it. Oh, okay. Watch your back, bitch. We on a Nitrado server? Exclamation point Nitrado. We are officially partnered with Nitrado. If you ever think of getting another server for another game, or if you guys decide to switch servers for this game for some reason, if you guys wouldn't mind, exclamation point Nitrado helps out the channel, helps out me, and allows us to kind of you know, grow the channel a little bit. No, I told Animal in Discord I was going to get it back. You were in Discord muted but listening. I was not listening. I wasn't. No, Voodoo, I didn't have comms at all. I was just there. I was just there. I didn't hear any comms at all today. I was just I was doing the TTS, but I was just VC chatting. So no, I did not hear him say it, because if he had said it, I would have probably told you then. And I would have told you if I was in comms. If I did have actual comms. Deep Desert Park, can you build nice base? Can you? You can, but you don't want to make it nice. There's no need to make a nice base in the Deep Desert. You want to make a functional base. We're on the same desert. Nitrado West 09. No, the Thopter was not recovered. No, it's gone. It went into quicksand down here at some point, potentially. Because here's the thing, all of this southern edge is quicksand, and we did not see it coming down any part of this. So if it was gonna come down, it would have came down and hit this wall. For sure it would have. East server, yeah, a lot of everybody will, you know what, Voodoo will probably be so mad at me that he'll probably switch servers now to yours. You're like, fuck BB, I'm out. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. Just open up everything to the guild. Just deposit everything. Just make everything accessible to oh my god, I kid. Voodoo's fucking coming up with the next way to. He's literally thinking of something else to say that would make it like him sound like he's make it like he's you know, like, you know how like someone like drags on the, not drags on, I shouldn't say, because I know he's upset. I know you're upset. I'm not discounting it, but it's getting comical at this point for me to make all these excuses, to make these apologies and offers, and yet I get no response on those. It's just, how dare I? Oh my god. May I ask do I want to Todd, do I want to watch Dune again? I would hit it would hit harder, I bet. I wouldn't mind watching it again, Todd. I don't know though. Karu, how are you, by the way? Hi, welcome in. I'm going to hot air balloon Friday. Bro, be careful. Those things fucking terrify me all the time. I mean, I don't know how you can be careful. Like, you're doing, like, I know you're not piloting it, but I'm not a fan of hot air balloons, dog. Like, I don't see any reason why you need to fucking take a ridiculous form of air travel. I'd rather you do those sky bars where you're like up in the air for a long ass time, but it's helium filled, or a blimp ride. I'd rather you take a blimp ride, dog. If I don't see you after Friday, shut up, dude. Bruh. Brother. Nah, I don't even want to think of that. Shut up. It's funny to connect the names to people with the people in the movie, even if they're alternate story. I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know anything about the story, to be honest. I know Diddley and Jack knows Diddley. Sam, I trusted you. That trust has been broken. I know not how this partnership. I know not how this partnerships can recover. You know what? I don't know. Voodoo. I don't know. But here's the thing: is as a person who understands the narcissistic relationships that he's been in, this is starting to feel a little bit narcissistic. So now I feel like I have to be okay with you going away. I have to be okay with you not being able to continue this partnership through the years that are going to continue of us having a relationship. So I don't know what to do, Voodoo. I don't. I hope that you understand that the decisions that I have had to come forth with for myself and confront head on with this decision is in no shape or form a reflection of who you are as a human, because I think that you're still an amazing person and a human that has given a lot. Okay, so I do not know. All I can do is hope and pray that one day you can come back to the fold of me and henceforth be in a safe space with I again. I do not know. How do you make it grow? Like, a lot. Asking for a friend. How do I make it grow? Like, a lot? Like, what do you mean? What part? What part do you want to grow? I do not assume. Crypto? Oh, buy and hold. Buy and hold. You forgive me? Listen, Voodoo, I'm going to tell you right now, if you did not forgive me, I would have had to call some friends to be able to talk to you. I would have pushed you away eventually and had to have called friends to talk to you eventually. But I think that your level of trust and forgiveness will be forever graciously looked at. I hope that you know that whenever you need me and desire of me resources and or materials, please feel free to come grab them. But since you have forgiven me without requesting anything in return, I hereby null and void anything of requests for you to me on the behalf of this tragic disaster that has happened. So I want you guys to be my witness, chat, that I am now nullified of any requirements to pay back Voodoo, since he has forgiven me now. So I appreciate that. Henceforth of this day. Henceforth this day, the day of our Lord 6/25/25. Have your lawyers talk to my lawyers, video. I can't do anything anymore. I'm legally not bound to speak about it. I've actually signed an NDA for myself, so I'm not able to speak about this matter anymore since the case is now closed and the forgiveness has been given. Oh man, if I could give you a hug right now, I would. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Oh my god, brother. That's bullshit. Oh. It's just a fucking so dumb, dude. How to lose friends in 5 minutes. I'm laughing because it hurts. I have 218 of those. I have too much titanium. I don't even have enough. Why is nothing running, chat? I have 44 in there. And I have 174 in there. So I have 100. Okay. And I'm out of the material, right? No, I need to go buy I need to get these guys. So I need to go farming for that. Okay, let's go. As Joseph once says, love this down, you will not. Live this down, you will not. Wrong one. Yeah, as Yoda once said, and Kid More comes in with the cantina. Let's go. Well, as the cantina scene says, I'm not the droid you're looking for. Where's the Stravidium Islands? Anybody know? The Stravidium Islands? Stravidium Islands, chat? Anybody? Woo woo. Do I use the map? No. No, I do not use the map. I mean, I use the map, but not really. Like it's hard to see those spots. And I haven't been out here since the reset, right? Last night was the reset, wasn't it? I don't think I've really been out here all the lot. Yo, is hold on. I don't know. It's oh, it's not red. Is he playing or he's not playing? Is he sleeping? If you really want to make it up to me. I was just about to head right back out. What the fuck? I would like to if it's a reasonable request. I would like to, yeah. To make your fucking heart not hurt. Sure. The only way I would ever submit to something like that would be one, I don't need to have any materials on me. I will not have any materials on me, and the thopper is not a question. No, the thopper is not on the table. The thopper is not. If you want me to senpaku myself with this fucking worm, bro, there's no shot that you're gonna get my thopter and the fucking and all my gear. Nah. Yo, I'll let you watch me die, but I will not let you watch me die and lose my livelihood. Oh, online map? No, Gizmo, I'm not using that because it's a lot more fun to like find it. I don't mind asking for anybody that knows where it is. Obviously, if you looked it up and then tell me where it is, that kind of breaks the spirit of what I'm trying to go for here. But at the end of the day, I can't stop you, so therefore you are allowed to. But at the end of that day, I'd also like it if I could find it myself. However, if you know where it is and you're like, oh, I know where it is, I flew by it without looking at the map, then that'd be awesome. But if not, like, I don't, I can't hold you guys responsible for that. I like hearing, like, I'm gonna craft the thomper. You're a deep desert discovery. Triple D. H2? I thought that was, oh, that might be Stravidium, yeah. Alright. Trippy, how you doing? How's everything going? Some people like playing games. Yeah, I did that with Gizmo. I did that with Once Human. I ended up doing that with Once Human where I was like, I'm okay with looking up stuff because at that point, Once Human became such a monotonous like grind where I was like, bro, I'll just need to look up where the fucking the invisible chest is on this map or where all this puzzles for the paintings were or whatever the fuck those little churches or whatever they were. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with like I don't know. I'm okay with like that. Like this is the fun part. Like going into the open desert and just kind of flying around, trying to figure it out. I think that's some of the funnest. That's fun. Some of the fun part, right? Yeah. See, I haven't uncovered shit. I've only done like 2 lines in this motherfucker. Yeah, because that's when we closed it. This is how dumb the grind is. Was constant wipe, just optimizing tuning. I'm out like PP flying a thopter at night all. Yo, Voodoo, love, wealth, health. Thank you so much. I thought you were already asleep. Love, wealth, health. Have a great night. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you, Bubby. I'll make it up to you. Don't worry. Next time we go to sushi, I'll buy 2 of those omakasas. Or trust me heavy. What were they called? Don't think, just eat. That's what it was called. I'm doing my first DD run right now. Hell yeah. Let's have a battle. I don't have missiles. How far? Let's see. I'm F and I need to go to H. I think the Stravidium is like here probably. Or in these, or maybe one over. It's like right here. I don't know, somewhere around there. It's pretty deep though. It's kind of crazy how far you have to just glide in. And like gliding, ooh, if you don't do it right, it could really fuck shit up. Like you can really fuck up your wings and stuff. One thing I can tell you about titanium and Stravidium is that they're always going to need to be the top 3 rows of map G and I for nowadays until they make PvP changes. Yeah, they're going to make a lot of changes coming up soon. People getting really upset about that PvP side of things, man. I'm glad the devs are talking or at least trying to fix it, or at least be somewhat amicable about it, rather than just standoffish and just like kill half the player base. Because I'm 100% sure that if they just made this PvE, just made it a harder section, like make it so that it's harder to get to, and it already is, right? You have to do some crazy ass shit right now. Who goes there? Who goes there? State your name.
Oh, shush it, PP, before I spank you.
Shush your name. Wait, Allie, you have a Thopter? You have a carrier now? Bro, y'all be cheating this motherfucker, huh? This game has no PvP? Well, because you're in a private server, Gizmo. You're in a private server, which makes a huge difference. If you weren't in this private server, which by the way, what the fuck is going on with that line right there? If you weren't in the private server, it'd be a completely different game for you, trust me. It's nasty how many people are griefing people and like they're basically just fucking their entire game up, to be honest. Yo, why is this section all fucked up like that? I don't like that. I'm assuming that's the border, right? No, it's not even the border. It makes sense to make the Thopper, the Mark 6 buggy out here, and just all of the stuff out here, to be honest. Wait, does that mean that you can craft the carrier out here and fly it back? Because you can't drive something back. Can you fly back that the thing? Is that the limothopter? No, Todd, it's the, well, it's the, I mean, I guess it's a limo for your buggy or sandcrawler. So yeah. No, but you actually can't carry shit in it. Like there's no storage at all. So that kind of sucks. It is literally just carrying a machine around. I was thinking of getting into the game, but it also looks kind of rough. You think it's worth it right now? Spooky, I can tell you if you want to join our server, it's not hectic as far as the PvP goes. I'm in the PvP zone right now. And if you wanted to game, I mean, we're on this right now for a while, and there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna continue to play this after I'm done with it, or at least for me to move on basically means that there's a new game that comes out that I really want to play. And I'm sure other people are the same way. You know, once like, I know Borderlands 4 is going to be like a hot thing for a week or two before people kind of get done with beating that or finishing that or 100%ing it and then jumping into back into this or something, to be honest. I don't know. I know that there's people that are going to play this for a while. Like Once Human, I played for a good 4 seasons. I want to say 3 or 4 seasons, I forgot. But I played for a good, like, at least half a year, 6 months, I'd say at least 6 months, right? Maybe 4 months I played, because each season was like 6 weeks, right? All the phases and shit were about 6 weeks long. So, and I know I did at least 4 of those, so that's 24 weeks right there, which is almost half a year. So yeah, about 4 or 5 months I would say I played, which is fantastic for a game that I played that long. Actually, you know how we can tell how many hours I played on Once Human? Let's go look. Where the fuck is Once Human? It's up here, isn't it? Once Human, there you go. Yeah, I have 386 hours on it. Oh my god, I tripped out, dude. I thought I just had a fucking crash. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I thought I just had a crash. That was crazy. You can solo enjoy it. Air might pick up a bit. All right, I might pick it up this weekend. Yeah, and honestly, Spooky, are you into? Have you ever played Once Human? Nah. Okay. Did you ever watch it? Did you ever play it? Like, there's a lot of brown in this game, right? Are you a Dune fan? Like a Dune enjoyer? Never seen anything until this game came out. Well, then I'll tell you right now, it might feel a little hard Have you? I mean, I assume you play survival games, right? I'm gonna assume that you've played a survival game. Yeah, lots. Okay, so this is definitely a survival game in the harshest sense. Water is your key source of life, and you definitely have things that kill you permanently, right? So if the worm eats you, all your shit goes away, which for a lot of people, that's been probably a source of rage quitting. Because trust me, after 160 hours of playing this game, I just lost 160 hours? No shot. How many hours do I have in this game? There's no shot I have 160 hours in this game. Dune? $168 hours. And that's no beta. Like I played 10 minutes of the beta, and I don't even know if that hour is connected into that. I paid maybe an hour's worth of that beta, maybe 2. 168 hours into this game. That's half the amount of time that I've already spent in Once Human in the amount of time that I've spent in this game. And this is, and I'm not even at the end game yet. Like I'm not even doing end game builds yet. Like I'm still trying to get to my mid. So, yeah. I mean, I would definitely say getting this is going to be a lot of fun if you want to also join us. Again, I'm in my Discord. If you don't see the Dune channel right now in my Discord, Spooky, do you have Discord? A lot of Rust and Ark. So this is very, sadly, the PvP side of this is not as much because we have private server, right? Also, Spooky, where are you? Where's your like, where do you live? Just making sure that the lag won't be too much for you. Because this is a West Coast. Arizona? Okay, so you're fine. You're absolutely fine. So, yeah, so what you want to do is, if you don't see my Dune Discord channel, you want to go into the channels and roles section of my Discord. If you don't have my Discord, it's right there above you. It literally just, Steely just put it out. You want to go into my Discord. You have to have 2-factor authentication open to be able to join channels, like the chat channels and shit like that. And I do that because, is there a storm coming? The fuck is that noise? I do that because my Discord is open to anybody, so I don't want just anybody flowing in to the chat that's like trolling. I need them to have 2-factor authentication. What's funny is even with 2-factor authentication. Yo, what's up, Secret? How's it going, brother? Bro, these islands are horrible for this trip video. I hope this is a better island. I bet you this is I2. Yeah, we're in the I2 category now. Or H3 category. So it's got to be down here. Secret, how are you doing, brother? How's everything? Dun, 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 dun. You got a bunch around H6? Yeah, that's far as fuck. Why does the sound fuck up like that, dude? H6, hi. We'll go check it out. Out of town for work, missing some Doom. Aw. Wait, are you on our server? Are you on this server? I feel like that's a yes. I feel like that's a yes. But I just don't remember if you had joined. Oh, you're in Cleamies. Oh, okay. God, I wish Cleamy and Quad God and everybody was on the server. I really do. You're more than welcome to. Secret, you're more than welcome to. It'd be an honor to have you on the server. We have anywhere between 30 to 32 people, or sorry. At any single time, we only have had 22 people at most on the server since we launched it, but it has definitely gone down. Like a couple people I don't think play as much anymore, or they play on their own like family server that they have, or other servers like you. But yeah, man, DD is a pain. In a public server, absolutely. In a private server, bro, see how I'm flying right now? I have no worries. I'm rolling a joint, dog. That's how worried I am about the DD out here. And listen, the alternative image of the dude who dreamt this whole world up, you know what I mean? Like he probably envisioned a more utopic society rather than a fighting society over the spice, right? Everybody needs the spice, so it's not about the spice, having the spice or not having the spice. It's about sharing the spice, and we share the spice out here, you know. Too many trolls. Oh yeah, you're gonna have people that are gonna grief clean me so hard too. All right, yeah, definitely. I'll make sure that you have the Dune channel on there. Oh, you do? Perfect. Okay. If you don't have two-factor authentication open, you won't be able to join the chats or the disc the things, I think. I don't know. Something about getting the two-factor authentication needs to happen. Also, holy fuck. Dude, Twitch has no delay anymore. I'm dead serious. Everybody refresh your stream right now. And PP exclamation point. Bro, there's no lag. Like, I hear my voice almost a second after I say it.
PPPP.
And turn it into a Landsrad quest? That's crazy. Scouts? I guess scouts aren't that bad and hard. Yeah, the aluminum side is not that hard.
Dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. You twist that dick!
I'm twisting it. I'm twisting it. H5, we're on H5. I've got one up here. Might as well just jump and grab that real quick.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Great. That's fucking fantastic, bro. I appreciate the warning. I do. Appreciate that warning, brother. Oh, look at you, little fucking dude, bitch. Bam, you hitting that rock? Oh, good job, you hit that rock. About 8 seconds from when I typed it to when I heard it. Really, 8 seconds? Damn. I swear to God, on this one, did you refresh? On this stream I have, literally was like a second. Steal it, yes, baby. Yes, my brother. About 3 seconds? Wow, so you get 3 seconds. Have a great stream. Spooky, have a great time. Again, let us know if you jump on. There's a chat channel that you can chat in if you want. We'll be around.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I love you.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
2 R's. Or should we make it an alias to where any R's work? We can make it where 3 R's work, 4 R's work. We can make it all. You're 2 R's. Is that like a rrr? Are you saying that I'm like a rrr? Yo, ever since we made it follower only on Kick, no one has sent me a message, but they followed me. Like a lot of people have followed me on Kick. Literally today. Just today, Dan Dully.
Sector weather alert. A large
Stream
sandstorm is
live.
approaching.
That's got to be a bot. Magnus 89Y6. Yep. That dude's real. Chat, we're also live on YouTube. Don't know if you know that, but I am live on YouTube. Thank you for the like on YouTube. I appreciate that, whoever did the like. Yo, did you guys hear about the what is it, the meat man? What's the guy's name? What's that guy's name? The Liver King. Did you guys hear about the Liver King and how he's now officially like under arrest? Yeah, the Liver King.
Sector weather alert.
He got caught or is under arrest because he apparently like threatened a terroristic threat towards Joe Rogan. I don't know what that means in a in that sense. I know I saw like a Instagram of him, I guess, of him being like, Joe Rogan, fight me. I will kick your ass. I do not know any judo. You are black belt. You do know so how much. Kick my ass. Fight me. And obviously Joe Rogan's not an idiot, and at least not that much of an idiot. And of course he's gonna not do it. Did you hear about the sensitive burglary? He takes things personally. He does take it personally. Smart. That's a good one. I like that. He takes things personally, meaning that it hurts his feelings is what you're saying, right? It hurts his feelings. Smart. Like when people steal. He also takes rings. Rihings. He also takes things? No, he doesn't. He's just sensitive. He retired. He's not taking anything anymore. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to go through that anymore. He doesn't want to be known as a thief. He doesn't take anything anymore. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That was a quick slash and grab. Let's go. Quick little grabby. A little grabby patty. Let's get out of here. Smart. You are by far one of the most consistent people I know on Twitch. And I want to thank you for that. You and Steely. I mean, all of you guys that are in here right now. But I cannot imagine to myself that one day I'd be streaming and I'd be lucky to have a friend come in and tell me a joke every day. And another friend who comes into chat before I'm even in chat myself to say hello. That's pretty fucking special, chat. It's pretty fucking special. If I ever could do anything for you guys, like potentially buy you an ornithopter. I know, Voodoo gives them out. Voodoo gives out ornithopters. I was waiting for a response to just break me so good. Thank you, Jaders. I appreciate that. Bro, where's this fucking stratnium farm, man? This is fucking stupid, bro. I'm fucking tired. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already time. We just left with 5K. That's why you can't find any. Yeah, what's up, Mark? What the fuck? Was it at I2 then? I'll head back. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. G2H2? That's what I thought. I don't know why you... I think Voodoo... who sent me on H5, H6? I feel like Ali told me to go H5, H6. Stradium, right? Stradium? Tim! Head to bed. Have a great night. Love, wealth, health. I will see you soon. I can't wait to see you, bud. I can't wait to have a drink and eat food and laugh. And you can tell me stories about how you've played video games like I did. And how you built a deck. Or not a deck. What was it? The shed? You just bought a shed? Or your wife did? Who bought the shed? Someone bought a shed. Someone had a shed recently bought, didn't they? Someone bought a shed. Yeah, a shed. I knew it. You tell me all about that shed. And how you turned it into a gaming den. I swear to God I'm gonna do that one day. Whoa. Is there anything else that's down here? Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, those guys are like one shot. I'm wearing fucking straight up aluminum armor, and those dudes just like almost one shotted me. And away we go. I wish it was like 100 degrees in there, bruh. Dude, you can't get an air conditioner? Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I guess you can, but that would be kind of crazy. A shed, and now you're just adding a room. Tim, have a great night. Love, wealth, health. Be safe. As always, thank you so much for also being a staple since I've met you. A column of justice that you are. The fighter of all things sane and holy. I'm as big as a column. Yes, but you're stronger than a column. You're stronger than one. Bruh, I have like 1,000 more fucking room. Easy. And I'm onesie-twosing it over here. You know what, at this point, I wouldn't mind. I'm just gonna grab ore. Fuck it. At this point, I am just gonna grab this fucking ore. It's not like I don't need more of this anyways. Better time. Have a good night. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. The loves and the healths, and mostly the wealths. The healths and the wealths. Love, wealth, health. The loves and the wealths, and mostly the healths. Healths. Weird. It's probably got something to do with that. Okay, so it probably has something to do with the fact that it seems like it's up on top, but it's not. That's a weird one. That sounded way more louder than it needed to be. That was like an explosion at the same time, dude. That sounded way loud. Yeah, that was an explosion at the same time, bro. That had to have been. That was weird. That sound came exactly at the same time. Is it big? It's probably not that big, huh? Nah, it's a tiny little butt. It's Hogwarts Legacy is $20. Oh, sorry. Is Hogwarts Legacy worth $20 and my time? If you're a fan of it, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, if you're a fan of it, I'd say it's not. It's like people have enjoyed the game. Who cares about goblin workers? I don't know what that means. Also, watch out for spoilers. Watch it. Rudy's, are you going to bed or you're just saying Allie? You're saying Allie, huh? Allie? Okay. You've watched many people streams it? Yeah, I mean it's it's an RPG, right? It's like an RPG but kind of open school. So you're running around. I heard that they were gonna do a lot of updates to it. I'm not sure what they have done or what they haven't done. The game is amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure what they've had. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so I never dove into that. Dude, it's so sad too, because like, you know, there's Lord of the Rings, which I can watch, but I'm not like, oh my god, Lord of the Rings, oh my god. Like I'm not a simp for Lord of the Rings, and I'm not a simp for Harry Potter. I'm not a simp for Harry Potter at all. If I was a ring one, Lord of the Rings simp, that's like maybe one that I would do. I like simp on. I never grew up with that, with the movies. I never grew up with the movies, so I never really cared. You know, it never was like something that'd be like, oh my god, I gotta watch this. Like I even did a marathon watch of the movies one day. I think it was a 2-day thing that me and my girlfriend and her friends and everybody, like we all stayed at a dude's house and we had like this movie experience with all the movies, and we ordered pizza and like, you know, slept there, woke up watching it, shit like that. Like it was you know, the thing about Harry Potter for me, Hogwarts 2042, the thing about Harry Potter for me was they were kids and I was an adult and I didn't give a flying fuck about those kids. Like I had no connection to fucking any of those kids, bro. Any of them. That's why I think I loved Game of Thrones so much, because I didn't know shit about George R.R. Martin. No one knew shit about Game of Thrones until Game of Thrones HBO came out, right? No one read the books before they actually came out with the series. Did anybody read the series, the books before the series came out? No. Not every man can be of culture or culture. Listen, it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying Harry Potter is bad. Like I just said, the game sounds dope and it seemed like a lot of people liked it. I'm just not a fan. I don't care. And it's not that I don't it's not that I haven't tried. It's not that I have not tried it. I gave it a shot. I've given it a shot. I've watched the movies. I've tried to get hyped. Did not give a fuck. You know what else? I same thing with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings to me was so like bro, you guys just took a fucking eagle from this top of this tower, bitch. Why didn't you just take the whole fucking eagle all the way to the fucking mountain, dog? Like, what do you mean? Like that inconsistency of that movie fucking made me like apeshit crazy. Weasley. Who the fuck names their kid Weasley? Fucking stupid. Glad would kill me. Listen, I'm sure he doesn't think my opinion matters. I honestly just can't. I can't. I don't know why I came all the way out here. You guys distracted me. I have no idea, dude. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. And I apologize. I cannot tell you. Bro, Jaders, I have an issue with that. Dude, I have an issue. I literally have issues with it, dude. I cannot tell you. I went to see Jurassic Park with all my friends. Like, it was like not the original. Like, I used to have an imagination. I used to fucking have this like imagination that I can tap into and be a part of this fantasy that these are. But I don't have that anymore. Literally, Jaders, literally I do. I mean, in some movies I can, that makes me sad. But that's only for those movies, bro. Like, there's other movies that I fucking fell in love with, bro. After Independence Day, bro. After Independence Day, we used to RPG. We used to play not Dungeons and Dragons, but it was like a Star Wars version of Dungeons and Dragons that we used to play. And bro, I'm telling you right now, when we saw that movie, I wanted to be a pilot in the Imperial Navy. I should have probably been a pilot for the rebellion. But I was more of an evil character, so it influences. I used to have such a better imagination for fantasy, but I don't anymore, which does make me sad too, bro. I used to think of fucking awesome like adventures, and I used to fantasize about all different types of fun things. Now I need like hardcore fucking in front of my eyes type shit for me to even believe it's real. I can't suspend my what's that called? My disbelief? Is that what you would say it? You were the chosen one! Yeah, oh my god, don't get me started on Star Wars, bro. Don't even get me started on Star Wars. The new ones, dog, first of all, everybody fucking hated the first one because Jar Jar Binks sucked my asshole, right? Obviously. And if anybody in here right now is like, Jar Jar Binks is the best character, get the fuck out. All right? Number two, the second one was, I didn't give a fuck about Anakin as a kid. That's for sure. Anakin as a kid pissed me off. I want to kick him like a fucking football. Right? Fucking the speeder. Bro, I fell asleep. I remember I went and saw that movie, the fucking first one. I remember I saw that fucking movie in the theater and I fell asleep, dog. And I remember the speeder scene was the thing that woke me up. I remember that now. The speeders, when they were racing the speeders, that woke me up. But Jar Jar can go fuck himself? Yeah, 100%. And then number three was cool. I remember, I mean, now you're seeing Anakin like a little bit older, you know, so it's like kind of dope, right? And then you had 7, 8, 9, which, by the way, 9 is probably my favorite out of all those three because it finally ended. It finally fucking ended. And to be honest, I don't even remember 9 anymore because I only saw it once. The original 3 got butchered, and I'm one of those hardcore Star Wars fans. The remakes that they did fucking ruined that movie for me. It ruined it. What do you mean Han fucking shot first? Or I mean, what do you mean Greedo shot first? What the fuck? How is that a thing? How did someone at the higher up say, you know what, he needs to shoot first, it needs to be more dynamic? What? What? Don't talk to me about this shit. Don't talk to me like that. What do you mean he shot first? Wait, Guido? The dude, the fucking fish face fuck that couldn't even see around the corner. He probably couldn't even breathe because he was out of the fucking water, Guido? What do you mean he shot first? How did he shoot first? Fucking Han's Han. What do I call him? Guido? Am I committing racisms again? Greedo? Was his name Greedo? I bet he watched and loved the Twilight series. The Twilight series? Bro, I watched 5 minutes of the first one and let go. You know how impactful those movies were to me? Bro, it's Guido. That's what I said. Guido is not a racial... I said Guido, not Greedo. Bro, okay. This is how impactful the Twilight series movies was for me. The beginning scene of the first movie is a kid in a fence. That's the only thing I remember and the only thing I watched before I stopped watching that bullshit of a movie. The Twilight series, whoever likes the Twilight series also can get the fuck out. I'm just joking, don't leave, because I know some people do like that, so don't be mad. It sucks. Rotterdam's name is Greedo. Rodinian's name is Greedo. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Rodinian is. What was that? And I think here's the thing about me and fantasy movies at this point. Here's me in fantasy movies at this point. Unless you can wow me with true fantasy and not fucking CGI like up the ass, bro, like please. Fantasy doesn't have to always be CGI. It's the story that and just the scenery like that's why Game of Thrones also fucking slapped so hard, right? Fucking filmed in these beautiful places, real like with some CGI castles and shit here and there, right? But like filmed in beautiful locations, bro. Lord of the Rings is in a fucking elven fake land where everybody's huge and beautiful and what the fuck? And Harry Potter is just a made up fucking school with all CGI everywhere. With all CGI, like the whole school is CGI, bro. I don't even think they were in a fucking room. They were just in a warehouse and it was all green. It was all green fucking screened. It's called fantasy. No, fantasy is... I mean, it is that. You're right. I don't want to say it's not because it does help with the fantasy. Because again, Jurassic Park to me, which is by the way my favorite movie of all time, like literally Jurassic Park 1 is probably my literally top 10. Like if you were like TV, if you could be on a stranded island for the rest of your life, what movie would you bring with you to watch for you to fall asleep to because you'll never be able to be normal again because you're stuck on a desert island for the rest of your life? So what movie would you watch so you can fall asleep and die? I'd say Jurassic Park. Rodian. What the fuck do you like? TB, the real question is what the fuck do I like? When it comes to fantasy, the last movie that I was actually like, this is the fucking coolest fantasy ever. Bro, what was the last movie I even fucking saw? I don't even remember. Mark at the fucking theaters in Florida. What was that? What was the movie we saw? What's the fucking called? Deadpool and Wolverine. Best ever movie, the new one or old one? How to use the 3 seashells? That's a movie? A fantasy? I like fantasy. I just don't like fantasy that's too CGI'd. It's really all it comes down to. I just can't stand CGI'd like fantasy too much. I miss the days of like, you know about the 3 seashells, right? No, I do not. Wipe, wash, and dry. With Wesley Snipes and Stallone. Oh, that's the best. Yeah, that one's definitely the best movie. A movie night with Demolition Man, with the old school Demolition Man. You know, it'd be fun if we did like a movie night or a movie weekend where we watched anything Stallone ever made. Judge Dredd. Stop my mom shoot. We could also have a night where we stomp on each other's dicks. That would be equally fun. You don't like Stallone? Bro. The original Italian stallion? I like the new one too. What? The new Judge Dredd? I like the new Judge Dredd too. The new one was good. Type of guy? No, I am not. I am not a Pirates of the Caribbean. I like the first one. The second one was stupid, and the third one was even dumber. No, the third one was cool. The third one was okay. The second one was stupid. The first one was fun. The first one was fun to watch. I love the song of the second one though. In the beginning, yo, a pocket full of. So I forgot the limerick. Just watched all of those. So many minutes. I've never got back. What's my favorite movie of all time to watch, dude? The hard part is I'd have to go through my movies. I'd have to go through like Casino, or the Goodfellas, or like that era of movies is one of my favorite movie eras ever, right? Like Casino is such a banger of a flick, dude. If you know, I have 2 copies of it because I forgot that I bought it, so I bought another one. Casino is fantastic. The new shit that Robert De Niro has done has been garbage. Like that one film that he did, I did not like that Netflix one where they acted like I don't know what the hell it was. It was like old school gangsters. It was so boring, dude. You know what I'm talking about? You know which one I'm talking about? He did it on Netflix. Is Warriors of Virtue? What the fuck? 0 Day? No. Dude, you know what's crazy is I wish that I would see what you guys see in Lord of the Rings, because I think that if I was to see the things that you see in Lord of the Rings, if I was to see that too, I'd be a lot more inclined to play like the Lord of the Rings games and the Hogwarts thing. Now it's covered in fog again. If it's in the deep desert, Blaze, it respawns every week. I used to read a lot, so a big selling point of the movies was for me to having already read the books. Oh, Jaders, if you're a huge reader and you read the books, 100%, I could tell that anybody that's ever read those books, and I mean read all of them front to back kind of thing, if you were one of those people, then yeah, you're absolutely gonna love the visual representations of the thing, because they did a great job. I'm not saying that the CGI was bad. I'm just saying that it kills my sense of like it just kills my sense of physics. Like it doesn't jive. And I think engineering in general kind of ruined me in a way for fantasy. I'm lucky, I think, because I was able to take artistic classes before when I was younger, and then when I switched to engineering, I just became this fucking like everything has to have a reason. What is this? What do you mean a broom can fly? I mean, I get it. I'm using that as an example. That's the most like, what do you mean it flies? Well, why do you have to have a fucking like well, you don't have to have a physical explanation. It would be fun though. It'd be fun to watch those and like enjoy them because there's so many of them. I like magic though. I liked magic though. You know what I liked? You know what I did like? And we watched this the other day. It was a Dungeons and Dragons movie that was the most recent one that came out. I forgot which one it was. We just recently seen it. I mean, by recent, like one of the last few movie nights that we did. I remember watching that. And it was really funny. It was really funny. It was like magic, and you know, it was a D&D, right? So each character was their like specialty, and it was fun. I forgot what it was. It was absolutely mid. It was absolutely mid, but it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch, if I can remember correctly. 100% mid. It doesn't hold. I'm not saying it holds like any weight, but I'm able to watch like magic and shit. The one with the Fast and Furious? Yeah, I think so. You like dog shit movies? That's not true. I just told you that I like Casino. I just told you I like Goodfellas. I like Godfather. I like old school movies. I like Terminator. I loved Aliens. I love Prometheus, so newer stuff that I can disbelieve. But even in those disbeliefs, in those movies, they made physics kind of like a real thing about it, right? Like the ships would hyperspace and shit. Avatar fucking pissed me off so goddamn much, dude. Avatar made me rip out my fucking hair, dude. Avatar is another movie that can eat the literal shit off my boots if I ever stepped in it. That movie was dog shit. Everybody that loved and dick rided fucking Avatar can eat a dick. That movie was dumb. The CGI was garbage. It was just a bunch of fucking green furniture everywhere. The way they shot it and the technology that went behind it, fantastic. The technology that went behind it, the second one sucked. I bet. It was I don't even remember it being advertised as much. If I don't like it, it's dick riding. It's true. Tell me that this is an exit. It's not an exit. It is. That's weird. Why did it not have one of those doors? I thought it had to have one of those doors at the end. Well, I guess I found out now. If he spends his free time telling kids Santa Claus isn't real, yeah, I do technically. I think here's the thing about Santa Claus. If you lie to your children in the beginning, how are they going to trust you in the end? And I get it, dude. I don't have kids, so before any of you fathers and mothers jump down my fucking throat about you don't have kids, you don't know what it's like. No, see, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Listen, I'm saying I know, I get it. You're the happiness you see on your child's face when you give them a present is fantastic. My hair's gonna come back. No, don't hurt me. That's not fair. Bro, I was gonna make like a fucking Durkin joke. I was gonna say I'm from Iran, bro. I'll missile you back. But then I realized that you can come up with a counter. Downtime expected for an hour. 7 UTC. Alexa, what time is 7 UTC at Pacific Standard Time?
From straightdope.com. Currently in Pacific Standard Time, it is 1300 hours.
Did I ever own a dog? Yeah, her name was Nymeria. She passed away two years ago almost. Year and a half now. She was the love of my life. She was the only bitch that never left me. Actually, that's not true. She did when she died. So, all bitches leave me. That's why you own a dog knowing it wouldn't live long. Is you why you have enjoying knowing it won't last. Is why would you own a dog knowing it wouldn't? It was here's the thing, Jaders. I'm gonna tell you right now. I did not think of that when I was getting her. Right? I did not think of that at all. That one day this dog is gonna die, and it's gonna be during my lifetime. Never thought of that, right? Now, if you were to be like, PP, would you get a dog? No, because I know that now, and I will. After all of the ex-girlfriends that I've ever had in my life, after all of the heartache that I've ever gone through, the crying on the phone to my best friend at 4 o'clock in the morning, why did she leave me? None of that hurt as much as my dog passing away, and I never want to go through that again. It will bring a few days. Yeah, I'll never want to go through that again. The amount of sadness that I went through was insane. And I'm not saying that it's anybody's more or less than me. I'm not saying that people grieve in different ways. Yeah. And I'll never find, and I know they say like, oh, you shouldn't look for your dog in another dog because you'll never find her again. But I will never find another Nymeria. I will never find another Nymeria. Hi, Steve. I wish I cloned her. I wish I would have saved some of her DNA and cloned her. Nah, I wouldn't want to clone her. I wouldn't want to clone her. That's too much, right? My dog died and my girlfriend of 17 years left me the same 4-month period. Aw, man. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear. That's a lot, man. That happens, you know. And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, it makes you more resilient. That's what all of my heartaches have done for me, and all of the heartache that I've ever had in life. It makes me happy that I went through those experiences, because if I had never gone through those experiences, I would have never been able to be the person I am today, which, you know, at the end of the day, some people might be like, bro, you're crazy. Why would you want to be you? I get it, but at the same time, I have literally had the best life I've ever had. Go swallow those pills right there. Go chew on that capsule for a hot second, what I just said. It's the best life I've ever had. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Like gangsters. Yeah, Nymeria from Game of Thrones. Jaders, actually, from Game of Thrones, because I loved Arya as the character. I loved Arya, like her wit, her cunning, her thirst for like mischief. I loved it. But I'm like, I don't want to call my dog Arya. And then when she found Nymeria the first episode, I was like, oh shit, Nymeria, let's go. Yeah. Nymeria, get my gloves. All right. What else are we doing? We got the Stratavidium, right? So we need to make the Stratavidium stuff here. How much time is that going to take? An hour and 45? Yeah, we're definitely not going to be on that long. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Dude, I flipped out right now. I was like, what? Chat, what time is that? Your boy's kind of dumb on UTC time. Alexa, what is 7 o'clock? What is 700
From
UTC?
HCalculator.com.
Alexa, What is 7 UTC? Alexa, what is 700 UTC in Pacific Standard Time?
From timeanddate.com. Pacific Standard Time is UTC-8, while Pacific Daylight Time is UTC-7.
So midnight. I was able to claim it, and I'm gonna go donate it to the house. Wait, is it fully like? Is it what level is it? What the hell? 12 a.m. 3 a.m. for you. Okay, so that's in an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. It's a broken MK1, bro. Can you do that? I mean, I don't see why you couldn't, right? That's fucking awesome. Max 600 on that. Okay, so I think that we need to make more of these mediums, to be honest, which is gonna be shitty. But we don't have to do it tonight because we really don't need all that. We don't need it all right away. Do you have wire? Bro, it's 3 a.m. almost, right? Or 2 a.m. And you've been DJing the shit out of this game. You should be tired. I know you want to. Listen, if you do, I won't be upset. So I don't mind. As long as like you're not logged into both and you're taking up 2 spots if someone wanted to play. That would be the only stipulation, but I know you want to do it. And I know you want to do it because I'm sure that they're doing it. I do trust you when you say that they're doing it. So if it's something that you feel strongly and just fucking one day you're like, fuck it, that's up to you. You know, you're gonna pay another copy, obviously, but at the end of the day, what's $50? You know, like it's $50. Like, it's okay. I know you work. I know you have monies. You have lots of money, so give me some, bro. I'm just playing. I'm joking. I mean, I'm not. Give me $1 million, bro. If I asked every day for $1 million, do you think that you guys would find someone for me that would do $1 million? I'll spend some on you. Nice. UTC is in 20 minutes, Steely? No, it's midnight. It's midnight my time. Oh, for you? Yep. No, it's not. Well, it's kind of fucked up. You're stuck in the DD. Do you need help? Maybe 20 minutes for all of us? Which wall are you at? Are you in your truck? What are you doing? If you're at the wall, I don't need to come. I just went into one that didn't have that, Jaders. I went into the very, very top one where it doesn't have one. Yeah, so it's at 7. So we still have like an hour and 20. No, you're probably. Can you show me on the map? Can you take a picture of the map? When are they doing the big patch? Is that after the public test that they're gonna run? All right, chat. We're gonna have enough Stratavidium for sure. We're gonna have 600 Stratavidium, and we're gonna be able to make. We have 1,000, almost 1,200, so we're gonna be able to almost make 200 ore. Let's say 100, like 180 ore. What would that be? 160 ore, right? 160 ore about. I just googled it. UTC Eastern time is 2 a.m. So 11, so 20 minutes. What the fuck? It's 5:42 in UTC. So it says 7 in there. I'm getting conflicting estimates because if UTC to Eastern time, it says it's 2 a.m. And if it's 2 a.m. Eastern time, that means it's 11 a.m. my time, which is in 20 minutes. But Jax is saying it's 5:42 UTC, but this thing says 7. So if it's 7, this is all confusing. This is all so confusing. Hey chat, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's almost 10:44, so honestly at this point, if we get Bad Dog home, I swear to God I got out of one that wasn't a box one, but I'll show you guys tomorrow that one since we don't have that much time. But yeah, we're gonna be waiting for a long time for this stuff to get done, right? We have a whole like hour and a half of this one left and another hour and a half, so 3 hours left on these guys to make that. I wish I could make these guys now or preemptively make them, but I can't, so sucks to be you. I mean, I can definitely do this guy first. But it's still gonna take time, so it don't matter. And we can make plastonium. It goes in from 1. And these are set to 1, out 1. So does that mean that I can make this guy constantly? No, because it only allows 5. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Coordinated universal time is 5:45, June 26th. So there is still... Okay, so we still have an hour before the reset. That's fine. I'm not going to stay up an hour. That's fine. I'm not going to stay up an hour, chat. Chat, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm sorry it's a little bit of a... I feel like it's a short stream, but it's not, chat. This is actually normal hours for my streams. I have been absolutely degenning the fuck out of these streams in the past 2 weeks. So I'm actually happy to get off a little bit earlier and go to bed. Normally I do about 3.5 hours on a Monday through Fridays or Thursdays basis. Good morning, my love. Savvy, I'm sorry, but I'm headed off. Schroeder, also same thing. Thank you for coming in, though. If you've been here, love you. Yeah, Jaders, let's try and coordinate some scavenging of the spice. I need some spice. So I'm down to do some farming, but obviously I always get home when you guys get off, or at least some of you guys get off. So I can't really farm with you guys. So I apologize about that. But you know, obviously doing it myself is also fun too, so I'm okay with that. What can I say when I talk about treats? Hopefully, but this weekend I can stay up late, brother. I can or cannot. Oh, this weekend, then yeah, we're done. We're gaming. We're gaming hard this weekend for sure. Yeah, chat. Thank you guys again. Also, yeah. Okay, cool. So again, thank you, chat. Thank you. Love you. I'll see you guys in less than 24 hours. I'm in my Discord a lot now, a lot more often. So if you guys see me in the open court, and I'm at work, I stream myself sitting at my desk at work. So if you guys ever want to come and look at me like I'm a fucking monkey in a zoo, you guys are more than welcome to. I generally don't chat. I can TTS from my chat through voice channel chat, or I can type in my voice channel chat, but I do not have anybody's camera up, so you can't be asking me to look at your camera because I will be at work. I'm basically blind streaming. I just turn on my camera and I blind stream. So I don't know if you guys are chatting. I sometimes can join chat via voice, but I generally do not, because I don't want to be talking on the phone while I'm at work. So, but I do not mind you guys kind of hanging out with me while I'm at work. It soothes my brain. So, yeah, if I'm in open court, feel free to join. If you're in the Dune channel and you see us in Dune channel, feel free to join. Chat, I also totally forgot to mention this, but I'll mention this now at the last second. In that Dune channel, if you're in this Dune server and see the Dune channel in my Discord, I did at the very top put a channel for the server link. If you guys do feel so inclined and want to donate to the actual server site, not to me, it's not going to go cash to me or anything like that. It is literally going to the server site. Please feel free to do so. I do not require it. I'm just putting it out there so that if you guys want to play the server and continue the server when I'm not officially playing anymore, and you guys want to keep it going, I would love it if you guys can help out with that. Obviously for now we're good, and again, thank you for anybody that has donated and that continues to donate to this channel that allows us to also participate in that. Love, wealth, health. Chat, I love you guys. Be safe. I'll see you in less than 24. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, like masturbate in public or something. Don't do that. I mean, I wouldn't do that either, to be honest. Who fucking masturbates in public, chat? Me? Maybe. Sometimes. Sometimes, chat. Sometimes it just hits, right? Like you're in a public bathroom and someone just fucking shits just right and it smells good in there, and you're just... the heat from the outside, the air conditioning from the inside. Just don't take pictures in the bathroom, chat. Oh, I'm gonna load into you, buddy. I'm gonna give you a good load. In that bathroom I was just talking about. Yeah, what do you got to lose? Sometimes in life you ain't got nothing to lose. Paularin, have a great night. Chat, Rudy's, Safi, Schronger. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Jaders, thank you. Raw Dog, thank you. Animal Mother, Voodoo, Sec, No Captain. Everybody that's in the server, Red, Ali, everybody that's in the server, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'm really happy that I get to fly over a bunch of houses. And I can't wait to turn PvP on and let Havoc roam. So Havoc will ensue. See you in less than 24 hours, brother. See you in less than 24 hours. If you don't get that, if you don't get see you in less than 24, if I have to say the 24 part, Jax, if I have to tell you that I'm gonna see you in less than 24, then I'm gonna have to hit the floor, because I'll be surprised that you guys aren't that intelligent to understand that it's less than 24 hours. I just don't want to have the space cluttered with an HR. I like the clean look of the number. See you in less than 24, and it rhymes. See you in less than 24 hours. Like, why do I gotta put the hours part in there? There's no point. There's no point for me to continue the verbiage of hours if I just say less than 24. Do you understand? 24 seconds? Yeah, Rudy's, because that's been the consistency of my streams. I get off for 24 seconds and then get right back on. That's what you're telling me? Rudy's, you're telling me that you've been here every night for the past fucking 6.5 months, and you're telling me that you of all people that are that intelligent think that way, that it would be less than 24 seconds? Do you really believe that I would do that? Now, if you said 24 days, that might mean something. But why? Am I going on vacation? I'll be waiting. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Because you guys are awesome. And I appreciate you. I would only do that if I did a 24... I'd only do that if I did a 24-hour. I would get off for 24 seconds and then get back on. Actually, I'd have to get off for like 5 minutes or whatever because the timer wouldn't stop. I think it's a 3-minute delay before it starts over the timer. So I have to get off, and just to be safe, I'll be off for like 15 minutes. Or you know what? Let's make it 24 minutes. If I ever do it 24 hours, I'll get off for 24 minutes and then get back on for however many long hour, like however many I'm going to do it. Well, 48 hours is the cutoff, yeah. Yeah, but I would have to, I want to have separate days streamed. So I would get off and then get back on, which always fucks up my numbers. Because like when you stop stream, it like, you know, people that are lurking or whatever don't count for some reason. They have to refresh their screens. You know how it goes. But whatever. It's not about that. What it is about is y'all giving me money. So give me money. Good night, Derp. Good night, Steely. Good night, Jax. Good night, Rudy's. Good night, Bad Dog. Good night, Savvy. Good night, Lopin. Good night, Gizmo. Good night, Schronger. Good night, Kid. You guys are fantastic.